I'm currently watching an advert for Studio Canal, which
sounds very wet.
It does, but it has something to do with a film with a big spider in it. That's what's being advertised on your thing. It's a film called Sting. But
Sting?
spiders don't sting, so that's a bit of a misnomer.
That you're going to arrive and expect a completely different movie there, aren't you?
You are going to... It's completely the wrong thing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to BattleCattle does random film commentary based on trailers. And Satisfactory. Yes. We're back doing Satisfactory this week. We missed Satisfactory last week, and we had a SnowRunner. So this week, we're missing a SnowRunner, and we're having a Satisfactory. Everything will be back to normal next week. I know it's confusing, but... there's nothing we can do about it. It is just confusing.
It's also we've got a jam.
We've got a jam already.
There he is. And we are Sylvester McCoying that, sounds like. Because he loves a jam session. Is that right?
It is Sylvester McCoy, yes. It's from...
Is it a Doctor Who one?
It is a Doctor Who one. It's from Silver Nemesis.
Silver Nemesis.
Well, that is right. Silver Nemesis, which was what year was it? 1980.
Oh my God.
88. Yes, 1988. I think it was.
Okay.
And
it was called. I would have watched it.
It was called Silver Nemesis because it was the 25th anniversary of the show that they were celebrating.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Excuse me. Right, well, you know what? We're going to have more of...
The radar, sir. It appears to be... jam.
There we are. And some more jam. We're back in the game. We're a long way up, dude. Look how high up we are.
We are, actually, yes, we are a hell of a long way up, actually. It's a huge distance.
Up.
Oh, we're going further up.
Yes. As Yaz would say, the only way is up.
Baby, for you and me now.
Thank you.
Terrible career. She started off as a pop star and ended up as a milky drink with flavour in it.
I don't know what that was about. Right, we're in the sky. The reason we're in the sky, if I hover briefly from over there, we've got a floor down there.
Careful, don't fall. We've got a floor down here. This is the underfloor, which is
the underfloor.
It's
the underverse for Satisfactory.
Going to take stuff from there, and then we've got the floor, which is here, which we've been plugging these, or started to plug these things into last week, which is going to make turbo fuel.
Well, that's it. Down there is things making fuel.
Yeah.
And up here is things taking that fuel, and some compact coal, and turning it into turbo fuel, as you say. And we have, I believe, finished the number of machines that we require up here. There's 30-something of them.
I think we finished the machines. I think we plugged 39. The power in, and we plugged all the inputs and outputs in, but we haven't actually done
the thing to program blueprint.
We did recipe.
Yes, we did.
So there's power in, but there's no connection.
The modules aren't connected up to each other yet.
Right. Yes. Okay. That's fair enough.
So we can do that now. That's good news. So we'll connect them all up. Do we need to
keep in mind the amount of turbo fuel we're getting?
Of which is 700 and something. So we need 2 pipes out.
So you're just taking 2 pipes out of one out of each end, sort of thing.
I think that would make the most sense.
I think that kind of makes sense.
A loop of turbo fuel, I guess, and have an output on each one and just drain it. There's fuel in here. This one also needs to have... Does that need to have coal in there as well? That should have compact coal in as well, shouldn't it?
I don't think we haven't got the compact coal yet. We've not.
No, we haven't. I'm just looking at this thinking, why have I not labelled that compact coal as well?
Oh, I see.
If I haven't. I had an idea earlier before we started the stream, thinking, hold on a second. You know this thing we've been doing recently about... I just copy this thing.
Okay, well, we've got 2 lines, so we could just take in and out for each outline.
Paste that there.
There you go.
Run that by me again. Brain not working. Where are you? Where are you?
Well, you've labelled up outputs.
I have. Yes.
There's two
Yeah, so
output signs. So are we
Yes.
just connecting together one set of outputs and the other set of outputs, and there are 2 pipes?
There'll be our 2 pipes. Exactly right.
So this is our smaller set of pipes.
Yes. It'll be marvellous. I mean,
And we-
technically, they can just be one big loop, can't they?
Not if we need 2 outputs.
Yeah, you can have 2 outputs because the liquid
Think of it
will
like a
just
U
flow.
shape.
It can just loop round because the way fluids will flow. As long as you've got 2 outputs on there, fluid can flow in both directions. Technically, then
Yes.
making it. Technically, you can call it a 1200 pipe at that point if you have it circular,
So that's an input. That's
and
an
you
out.
have your outputs equally distanced between the machines.
Yeah. Yes. What he said.
You can make any number there. You just put your outputs in the right places.
I've got a brain question.
A brain question.
The BattleCattle brain trust question. Anybody watching as well, please. We've been putting we put a power switch on this magnificence that we built,
We did.
Yeah.
and while we're building it, that makes sense.
It does.
But once it's built and running, can we not just have a bright power switch on the sink at the end of it and not the actual factory?
That won't get everything to turn back on. Because everything would have to back up to turn back on.
Yeah.
So if you switching it off is easy, because obviously if you switch off that particular thing, the sink stops processing.
The sink
stuff,
stops
everything behind it
processing.
backs
But
up.
you'd have to wait for the sink
Yes,
to
but
process again, wouldn't you?
As
Switch it
long
back
as
on
that,
again.
that
Go on.
sink will shut down. But if we're still consuming too much power, the whole grid will shut down.
So this
take
stops
time
us
for that to back
consuming.
up.
So,
Yeah,
Yes,
this
it
stops
takes
us
time for
consuming
it
the
to
power.
Unless
first
it's a
place.
storage box next to which is already full. So it depends. There's a time gap, isn't there, of maybe a few seconds. You might get caught out by the few seconds.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, cunning. Nice. Right, let me get this. Let's get these compact coal things connected
But
up.
if
then.
you
Let's
have
do
them
that.
on different priorities, have that and then have the sink on the lower
cool.
priority. The sink will turn off first, and then it will turn off the machines. But
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. BMR timed out. The clan. For posting a link. No links in chat. Sorry,
yeah,
from the clan.
that's,
Well, I see.
Unless you're
that's
us, in
banned
which
as
case.
well.
Hello?
This is a botty clan.
hello, Travel.
Clan block. Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
I've had a couple of good things happen to me today. Talking about.
I've run out of arcade sheets because we built some Mark 5s because we're idiots.
I mentioned one
Go on.
before the chat, which
Yeah.
was that the bank has told me I'm going to get £100 for
£100 is good.
for being a
That's a whole
customer.
takeaway.
But that is a whole night at the cinema.
This is
Uh,
these days.
it
Absolutely.
really
yeah.
is nowadays. By the time you pay for parking and having a meal out and stuff, that's all you get. Also,
Yeah.
my YouTube channel for Doctor Who, after 6 months, has reached
Yeah.
500 subscribers.
Seriously.
Congratulations.
That's a really
bloody
good
excellent.
subscriber growth. I think genuinely impressive subscriber growth that I wasn't expecting at all. So I'm very happy with that.
Marvellous.
And the other thing, which it's been a day.
A whole day?
Yeah,
Careful.
yeah. Yesterday wasn't a good day. Today has been a good day. So I got a message from somebody today over Twitter. Hello, we love
Yeah.
this picture and would like to share it on some of our social accounts. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, website,
Yeah.
newsletter.
That sounds good. Well,
Would you be happy for us to do it? And this is the picture that I made last week for the latest Doctor Who episode. And I said yes because the people who'd asked me were BBC Studios.
Well, I ain't complaining about that.
No, it's the official Doctor Who Twitter account asked if they could use some of my art. So hopefully they
You were
will.
like,
I'll be there. I thought,
course.
yeah, all right, fair enough. Because
Why wouldn't I want that?
quite frankly, if they said so, I'd have to stop making it anyway. So, because it's all copyright
Well,
material.
there is that, isn't there?
You know.
There is, yeah, slightly. 15, 12. Oh, target is during the game. I'm just going to... 12, 27. 22.5. Right. Okay. Minosaur. Liquid calculation time.
But what this does, so before we move on, and
Yeah, go on. Sorry, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
no, what that does mean is that in the space of
Yeah, go on. Talk to me.
probably about 2 months,
Hello.
I might have been able to say that not only have I
Yeah.
appeared in SFX magazine, but I've been used on the BBC. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool, you know.
That's like amazing.
It is pretty cool. Happy with
Right,
that.
it's not like amazing. It is amazing.
It is amazing. That's
That's
Sugoi!
blowing and trumpets
It-
need to happen. I think.
No.
That's- yeah.
Sorry.
So right,
There
you're
was-
calculating.
on these two pipes together attached, if I were to attach them, were I to
Yep.
be rich man,
Yeah.
it'd be 607.5.
Ah,
Right, that's a problem.
So what I was gonna suggest is what
so
we
one
do
of
is,
them needs to go across the other side.
well, I was gonna
Sounds
suggest we just
like
link
it.
the back side up between all three, and then have the outputs where we've got labeled at the moment on both ends.
Linking the
Just let
backside
them
up is
flow
how
into
this
the-
started in the first place.
You got to be
I'd
careful linking
link
them.
the back side and also do a link here, maybe.
Yeah, and see what flow we get out.
Just
If I run down here,
the other
Not
way you
sure
do it.
we're interested in your backside flow.
honestly, it's a medical thing, and I recommend not getting involved.
I think I went to
Really?
college with her backside flow.
Do a
Be
link
very careful
there.
Right. So there
Try
is a
and
link.
push.
So you don't need to go make weird loopy shapes with the pipes.
Well, no, because that's too much fluid
Yeah.
now. So we have to link this round with
What do I do?
these.
The one over
Because I
here. Oh,
can.
I very
gonna
nearly jumped
do-
off the edge there.
You could just run down the back for this. There's nothing.
I
Where
know,
are we?
it would,
All
it would
of-
work quite nicely.
Everything is connected up internally, by the way.
You've got to be
think-
careful with
I
your internals,
think-
but that seems reasonable.
I think that's what's happened. Otherwise, I've done something completely wrong.
Okay, there's that. And then what we can do, as Minotaur says, we can just run it around the back and then we'll tidy it up later. Although I do like the going through the floor situation, but no, we'll go around the back. Fuck it.
Maybe just links it like that, though. Yeah. And
Is that going to go? Is that going to get? Am I going to get some cross? That's going to look weird, isn't it? Are
Always.
Yeah.
weird things.
That will, yes, there will be a weird thing that happens. I think you might be.
Will that?
yeah,
will
because
that
you're
be a
going
problem?
straight through the ladder.
We're going straight through a ladder, yeah.
Oh.
You can't climb up the machine if you ever need to. Well, you could. You just climb.
Well,
jump
we
up,
could
but-
we could jump. Let's face it. With
Yeah.
if
I
you
was just
go
saying
out
about
a
the-
little bit though, if you just go out one, you should be fine. I like that. I like that weird shape that you were making just then.
I'm good at weird shapes, apparently. I keep my body all over. Hey, get at that end. I will do this end.
I'm having trouble getting these pipes to work.
Are they not snapping properly? That's what
Possibly.
usually happens with
I
me.
was in the wrong mode.
Oh right, okay.
Changed mode and it started working.
Fine.
Same before the stream about the new Fortnite season that came
Yeah.
out Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
What's that one about?
focus seems to be around cars now.
They're doing Mad Max in
I'm
Fortnite.
It's basically
That's
Mad
what I
Max in
said.
Fortnite,
That's
but
what I
they've
said.
also got Fortnite, Fallout items in there.
That's very confusing.
So Nuka-Cola's around.
Oh right. Okay.
But the cars can now have upgrades on them,
Okay.
like cow traps on the front of the cars.
Nice. Okay.
Or
Cool.
miniguns and grenade launchers on top of the cars.
Very nice.
It's Car Wars.
Mr. Stephen, I need you.
It is
But,
Car Wars. I was saying so Gerbil, you might remember this. I don't think anybody else will. There was an MMO that was made by the same people who made City of Heroes
Connect that to there.
called
Top ones.
Auto Assault.
Oh,
you remember it?
God, yes.
What do you mean by connect the two top ones?
So these two splitters, I need you
Yeah.
to connect them together. So go off the back end,
Right.
not off the side.
Oh,
That'll
right,
work.
off the back
It
end.
has to be off the off the arse end of it.
So what I was saying is, my car skin is currently McLaren 765 LT
Okay. Nice.
with a minigun on top.
Oh, this is
Because why
Dark
wouldn't
Future all
you?
over. This is Dark Future. That's nothing else. It's just Dark. I want
I
to play
don't know
that.
if you guys are young enough to remember a movie called Death Race 2000.
Yeah, I've got it on.
Yes.
I've got it on DVD.
David Carradine.
Yeah, as Frankenstein.
And obviously the subsequent follow-up, Death Race,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
with the Statham.
Yes. Not not as good,
which is
but
rather nice.
still fun.
I enjoyed it though.
It
good.
was fun.
Right. Okay.
So,
Jump to
do
the
you
other end
remember
again.
Auto Assault?
I've never heard of it.
I do.
It was an MMO where you were a car. You were a car, and you could get
Oh.
different.
It was the main personality, wasn't it? It was,
Yeah.
It was the car personality.
Yeah, and you could get different guns and weapons and stuff, and then you had to do what you would do in an MMO in a kind of Mad Maxy type of wasteland. It was good fun.
Nice. Right.
Didn't last, but it was good fun.
If I pop that there for a second.
I think they closed the servers in about a year,
Yeah. Oh.
but that was
Well, the problem
that
is
was
I
during
think
the
they
MMO
tried to
boom,
be-
you know.
Yeah.
I think it's because they tried to be too much like Carmageddon.
Yes, they did. They did.
Nothing can be too much like Carmageddon.
Oh, this could. It's a good idea. I think, under different circumstances, and maybe what Fortnite's doing is kind of the right way of doing what they were trying to do in the first place.
Well, yeah, at the moment, there's not really many good counters to a car, though.
Another car?
Rocket launcher.
Um,
You can counter
yeah,
most
but,
things with a
but
rocket launcher.
there are some what's known as like the bosses cars that you can
Okay.
steal.
Right.
They have self-healing, unlimited nitro, and they come pre-modded with three of the mods already on the car.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ah. It's a bit OP, we'll say.
Stacked.
Yeah,
Mild.
yeah. We had a game where we had 2 of those cars
You had 2.
as a team
there
of
were
4
two
of us.
around.
Oh shit, I just thought that's not right. Yeah, go on.
There's 3 of them in total on the map, and we had 2 of them between 4 of us. So one person drives, one person does the gun. Yeah, we got 28 kills that game in a 100 player battle royale.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Right. Jesus. Right. Okay, back to the fuel
Why is
input.
this like that?
Where's what like what?
Who's added a second line on this one? You really don't need it.
No, I do.
Why?
Because the other one doesn't work. I think I
it
think I know what you mean. But
It should work because they were joined underneath.
no, I don't mean it like that. For travelling, it's better. But okay, if you don't like it, take it off. That's all right. I'll just fix it later.
No, it's
Right now,
it'll do.
it'll do. Okay, I know what you mean. I know where you're talking about. I forgot about that, but yes, good point. I put 2 floor holes in. For
Hey,
CJ
CJ!
to- well, there you go. He's gone. How big are these holes? I put 2 medium-sized floor holes in. That's for fuel in, but it doesn't work loop-wise. Now we're going to have far too much fuel coming out, and we're going to quickly check the calculation of doom. So I'll bring it up on screen. We're going to have, oh my god, so much fuel. 862 fuel coming this way. Although I think we'll probably have to scale that slightly. I think the calculation needs to be changed a little bit. But we'll come back to that in a minute. So call it somewhere in the region of between 800 and 900 fuel heading upstairs to do this. So I'm just wondering, we only need 2 ins at that point, don't we? How do we connect up the middle channel is what I'm thinking. What's the best way of doing that?
Is it not already connected? Isn't they?
I don't know, have we done it at the end? Have we done a thing at the end?
I can't remember. It might not be. In fact, I didn't. Looking at it now, I don't think it is.
No, it's not yet. But the end is not yet connected. So what you've got is the middle set of machines have not yet got a fuel source.
Do
so
we
I'm happy
just
to
put
connect
a
them together.
loopy end around to a?
But then
So
do we do it also all the way across to the other set of machines as well? So like the output pipes, they're all multi-connected.
Do
Will
that?
that work?
That looks terrible, but I kind of like it.
You like it, you like it. Do it on the end. Because that'll make it nice loopy, won't it?
It should do. If I
Although
can
that
delete
doesn't
this, there we go.
I understand the kink. I understand the kink. I understand why you like the kink. Oh, that's nearly as bad, isn't it?
It's not good, is it? I mean, it'll do. It's...
no.
Oh,
it's
can you
gone.
just change the mode, can't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try horizontal and vertical, but no, that's even worse. Well, it sort of is. Oh, fucking
That's a lot worse. That is an awful lot
Hold on a
worse.
second. You know what you do? It's just, you just do it like this thing.
Yeah, and then take the middle bit away. That's it.
There we are.
That's it. So you think we need
That-
another one that
hello.
goes round the back to this bit over here as
Well,
well?
I just want to work out: do we need to do that or not? We've
How
got
much?
underfloor, we
How
can
much?
easily use it.
How much are we? Because this is the fuel, right? So how much fuel have we
Yeah,
got
so-
coming in?
This will be 22.5 per machine times 15 for this particular row. So we're looking at 337.5.
337.5. So it'll all fit into a single pipe.
No, it won't. Oh no, so you're fitting to a double, a tier 2 pipe. Yes, it will.
Yeah. Well, I think we are all tier 2 here, aren't we? Across this.
We just build an underfloor overflow somehow, and then split it underneath. Might be easier.
What's that?
Underfloor
Well, he's-
overflow,
he's
one
here
billing
now.
free.
I was just
Yes.
about. I tried to recall
Thank
that.
you.
I'm so
Well,
glad that
yeah,
three of us were thinking the same thing.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, the fuel should go into the underfloor because it's coming from downstairs anyway.
Yeah, but not what we're trying. We're trying to just calculate between the 3 rows of machines that we've got. The best way to distribute the fuel into those 3 rows. So do we split it under the floor?
We didn't really work out the length for the rows based on that, did we?
No, we didn't, which is fine.
No.
We've got 1 row at 337.5.
Are they
and
not
2
all
rows
337.5?
and 2 rows?
No.
At 2 rows 270.
Oh, I see.
So you put them in at one end on the 270 rows, and you send any excess to the back of the last row. So we have to send excess over to the plastic rubber stuff anyway. Afterwards.
So in this particular case, then, are we going to have? This is all turbo fuel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't done the other one yet. Okay, cool. So
No, we built a blueprint for it.
we did. So if you
But
just
not
run a
put it
loop
down.
into the other one and use what you're suggesting, that works. Yeah, that'll be fine. But we need to link
Because
the
it all
overflow
needs to
to this.
overflow into. The pipe is going to end up overflowing over to the plastic rubber section as well, anyway, isn't it? Because we're not
There's going to be
using
something there.
full pipes.
Yeah. So in that case, at the moment I've put 2 inputs, one at either end of what would be a loop. But if we just have... We've got a choice. We can have 3 inputs into the floor and just have 1 at each end of each row and do the overflow bit under the floor would make more sense, wouldn't it? Rather than linking the...
It
end
would.
up.
We've got a double thickness underfloor for a reason. We should use it for...
Right, in which case I'm going to get rid of that pipe we just
stuff.
put in.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
And then we're going to fly along...
How many pipes of fuel have we got?
Coming in, 3.
As many as you want.
Well, yes.
No, well, how many have we got coming up from?
None yet.
How many have we got planned to come up?
None yet.
A minimum of 6.
A minimum of 6.
Is it 6?
Yes, it's 6. There you go. If you have that
Each.
Got
input
that
there.
much fuel.
Do you want to know how much fuel we've got? Here we go. You ready for the fuel, people? Here we are. Here's the calculation. We have 3,180 fuel. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Which it is, yes, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. It's 3,180 split unevenly between 3 sets of machines.
No,
So-
that's not all the fuel then.
Because that's both rubber, plastic, and turbo fuel. We've got 8,625.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, so you've got 3 outputs of fuel. The combination of the packaged fuel comes out at 3180 equals package 1-to-1, isn't it? With normal liquid. So we're outputting 3180.
Remember that split into rubber and plastic isn't happening now, kind of thing, because we're just building those as modules of one of each machine.
We got to work that one out, yeah.
That's a blueprint kind of thing.
Yes. So we're going to have to build the blueprint next to this. So to start off with, we just want to run as much fuel into here as we've got and let it burn it. Well, in that case, do you need a glass? Always need a glass. What did you build? A huge slushy machine? Yes.
No, that's coming later.
So you need two pipe inputs with an overflow at the end of it, sort of thing.
So what? Yeah, I mean,
That's going over to the other section.
Yes. 2 600s in, overflow the shit out, and then we take those 600s, and we link them somehow under the floor to make it look cool.
Yes. Yeah. So you have an input where you've got your input signs.
Yes.
Your fuel inputs. You have an output at the other end of those rows.
So
Kind of thing as your overflow out the other end.
Yeah. So I was just wondering whether or not under the floor we just. So I've actually put 3 ins at the moment. I don't need the third in.
You can combine these two. You can combine these two, but they could be combined under the floor even.
Which is what I was thinking.
There's a junction.
Yeah. So we just have them kind of like that at the moment, and then under the floor we'll have something that splits it up the way we want it to. Just go.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Go ahead and look under the floor. I'll bring a torch with me as well. There we go. There's a torch. So you can see there's 3 holes. And we're going to bring some fuel into this area. In fact, if I look underneath, have we got the fuel up pipes ready yet? We haven't. No,
we haven't done anything with the fuel yet. No.
That's all right. Well, we'll work out.
We haven't even put any piping into the fuel pipes down there.
Exactly. So, and we're going to overflow this. So this is the entire turbo fuel. So the excess of this will go off into that empty space on what is currently our left-hand side.
Yes.
To the west.
Over here, where we'll put the next section.
So there's going to be an output from all this gubbins. So at some point, there's going to be a pipeline cross in the roof. Probably there-ish. Is that about right? That's...
if you want to do an overflow, then it comes... Oh, right. That's coming in. Right.
So we've got to work... Yeah, I'm just trying to work out... In fact, no, the other side, actually.
I would run it up through past all the machines and then have your overflow down this end.
So look.
If you overflow over here...
Oh, the output overflow on that end. Yeah, okay.
Yes. So that it goes past all the machines and then it overflows into the plastic and rubber section and goes into the back of the pipes.
That sounds like a plan.
On the rows on those, because we're going to have the inputs and it will just come... Inputs will be that end and the overflow will just be shared down this back section.
So that's an input.
That is an input.
And if I do that, yep, that's an input. If I can grab that all the way along here.
Yep.
We do want to link these together, don't we? Might as well. You said it out loud.
Is that the two? From what you said, yeah. Because you said there were 275.
They're two 270s and one 337.5. Which is ugly, but there you go.
Hang on, 337.5.
The question is, where do we want that?
270 plus 270 is 877. So it can't all fit in a single pipe.
No, it can't.
Yeah, we know there's 2 pipes.
We know
there's
two pipes.
2 pipes coming in, and then they'll be forced into the 2 different pipes, yeah?
Is at a funny angle, Vim. What's going on there? Why have I put that at a funny angle? I'm an idiot. No,
one pipe will go into these 2.
Right.
Yes.
And the other pipe will go into that one for now.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Any excess will come out down that end and go over towards the plastic and rubber.
Right. Okay.
Actually, that probably works better. Yeah. So that one I just put in, I don't need that. Which is lovely. All we need, as you said,
all you need is a splitter
little
underneath.
T-piece up here. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
There.
Or even if you do it in between the 2. So
you could. Yeah, I was going to suggest doing
I was
it in
just
between
thinking that the reason I hadn't done that, and that might seem daft.
Getting these things in is just a nightmare.
is... Oh, actually, I'm thinking about alignment and holes. Well, we know what we're doing. We know where the input is.
Yep.
It can be rearranged.
So
You don't
that's
need to
2 of
bring
your
that over
pipes.
here, do you?
You're gonna have to have another. What was it? 4 more pipes. You said there were in total.
Oh
At least
yeah, further
down
down that go elsewhere.
that'll
Yeah,
go
we
to
don't need the
customer
cross
one.
piece anymore, Mr. S.
Don't we? Oh, okay.
We don't
Oh,
need that
so you'll
bit.
bring it. All right. Okay.
We just we don't know
bringing-
yet because we don't know where to bring the 2 pipes in from downstairs. So if we just leave that like it is, and when we get the ones from downstairs in, we can move it around as we need to.
Okay.
Ramrod's in. Okay, you
Oh,
animals.
hi, Ramrod.
What is this? Tuesday Satisfactory? What the hell?
Tuesday Satisfactory just for a week because we had a bank holiday yesterday and didn't stream.
For 1 week only. Yeah, we're here. We're back to fuel.
For 1 week only. Only for now.
And then we're going to bring up fuel from down there, which we'll work out in a minute. So, okay, the fuel
Lots of
comes
this
up
is
and it
working
goes
out
into
in
the
a
pipes. We need to bring the compact coal in. I need to route the compact coal is the other thing I need to do.
That's the other thing.
So, I've got 2 inputs for compact. That's right. I was going to loop it round. I wasn't going to have 2 inputs for compact coal. Good point, Vim.
We're just going to have
That's
1.
Right.
So we've got enough for a single belt for compact coal?
Yeah, I think it's 5. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 500 and something. I mean, we'll have a look in a second. In fact, let's have a look right. Let's have a look right now. It is 575 compact coal coming in.
Okay. Yes, of course. You've got
So all I
try
need to
again.
do
You've got
is
the
route
calculations
belt.
there, haven't you? So
Got
yes,
your
that's
calculations
a
there.
single belt, isn't it? Of-
Yeah, but that was the other thing we
Mark
were discussing.
fives.
Were we building the compact car?
Compact coal, we'll come back to. Well, no, we won't come back to it. We will do in
Because
a
that
second.
was what we were discussing at the end of.
I think that
the
might
last
be
stream.
yeah. Once we've got the oil up, that's the next job,
Because
isn't
we were
it?
saying we need to get that in and get. We were going to try and get each section up and running as
Well, we
went.
know we're making the compact coal. That's the easy part. It's getting it here. It's going to be the fun part.
Okay.
Compact coal will be constructed over by the sulfur because it makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Um,
You're making
And are
it
you
then
just going to run this all around?
Can you do me a fake? We'll go underneath. Can you do a? I haven't got any alclad sheets. Can you do a train it in? Train for 1 lot of compact coal? That seems a bit excessive. Can you do a vertical conveyor into that? And
I
then
can. We need
we'll
a
run it
Mark
underneath.
5 though, don't we?
Yeah, I need a Mark 5. Absolutely, I can't do a Mark 5. I am
That's
not
fine.
capable.
Story of my life.
That's about right. Yes, exactly.
I
Hello,
think
mine
trains
too.
job will be over in a second.
I'm just working on the final component.
Computers. I need to go and get some alclad
Yeah,
sheets.
Goebbels-
Where are our alclad
Goebbels
sheets?
to-
I'll
Several setting up a-
God,
You
God,
don't
I
have
can't
alclad
talk.
sheets around.
They are
Like
in a
gold dust.
thing. No, we've got them in the steel factory.
Have we?
Yep, should have.
No. We don't have a factory for them yet. Only Ari made them, I think. It was a one-off special.
Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe no.
I did have a mini factory for them, but we got rid of that because you're going to use all the water around the initial copper factory.
We are going to do that. Yeah.
And you didn't.
We didn't. No, we
So
cleared
you
it out
just
to
got
do
rid
it.
of you cleared out the stuff to do it, and then didn't do it. So I don't have a mini factory to run.
Or we can run Mark 4s in if we need to. Because at the moment we're not going to run full capacity anyway because we haven't got enough of the right machines to do full speed. Or have we? No,
This will run full speed once you get the generators up and running.
compact coal won't though because we haven't got a Mark 3. We haven't got Mark 3 miner on the coal or the sulfur yet. So he's
Okay.
building it to make it work. But no, I mean Mr. S, you got one in there. Can you get one over here as well then?
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
was
Oh,
sort
this
of
is
coming
this is
in
an
around that
important
way
one.
to be able to. Where?
So where it's coming
Oh, it's
from?
there.
that's-
Okay.
So that one needs to go into the grey one. No, sorry. No, it's wrong, isn't it? Sorry, my apologies. It's into the... Not into the grey one. Not from that hole. Forget the hole. Ignore the
Forget the hole. Okay, right.
Holy
hole. Try
moly.
that hole.
Okay. So I've got to go to Mark 5s for these. That goes in
Yep. Into
like
that one.
that, and that goes in. In fact, I'll do an F and
In fact, there will be a hole, weirdly enough.
Fives.
I'm going to put a hole in here. And
Ooh.
another hole. Like that. In the other direction. So going into the floor. Coming from the... Silver one there, same height. Other way around. Sorry, other direction. Yeah, that's it. A bit higher. Perfect. Turn around. No.
Sorry, other way.
Nearly. No. That didn't mean that. You know what I meant. Into the floor, not.
Correct, as in item
Orange arrow,
direction.
not green arrow.
Reverse it.
Right, but
Sorry.
Because it's an output, so there, right? Like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then link
Right.
those two.
Okay.
Belt direction. Thank you. The belt direction. Thank
The
you.
belt's
Ram knows the real
direction.
phrases.
Yes. There's.
And then if you go into the floor underneath, that's really ugly.
Is
That's
it really
okay.
ugly?
That's all right. It's not a problem. Fix it.
Oh, I see what you mean. That's not great.
Because that needs to be further apart if I'm going to do that. So what we're going to do then, if you take that down to a level underneath where the pipes would go.
So we want
Oh, hello.
there.
Yeah, I guess. I'll tell you what. If I put in
Stick a pipe in
those.
somewhere so we've got some
No,
idea.
just
of
stick
what-
that in. So as though it was going to go to that
Oh,
pipe.
right. Okay. So back there then.
Yep.
That
Ignore
might be
the
wrong.
input one for now.
Okay.
That's an input direction. That's fine. And then it needs to link to the one by the other liquid, which we'll have to rearrange slightly, which is not a problem.
It needs to link to the one by the other liquid.
So the one that's over the other side, that's where that one's pointing essentially. If you connect
The
those
one
two
that you've
together.
just built needs to go to there.
And then what I'll do.
To there.
And then I'm going to do a. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Right.
Autosave. Can. Not noodle. Not noodle. I want. Oh no. Mark 2 normal. Oh, for God's sake! What's it doing? Thank you. Let's go to there. That is sort of there-ish.
Okay. I see what you're doing.
Oh, hold on a second. I got that wrong anyway.
Take that out a little bit as well, so that you've got some space
Don't like
around
that.
the other.
Or that. Bit further over.
That's a bit. Yes, a bit too close, isn't it?
There.
Yeah.
And then I'm using horizontal to vertical for these. So the front two will go like that. And then the back two, well, will go like that. Lovely. And then we'll have
Nice.
the other one. We'll work out where the other one's going to go in and
Yes.
how we're going to get one in. So that's the input side we haven't put a belt in. But the one that's hanging down, we just need to link them together now. All together now. You could use roof mounts because roof
was
mounts will hang.
Wondering about that again. Do we need Mark 5s?
No, you don't need Mark 5 for this at all. It's only going to be running, in theory, even at full speed, it will only ever have 100 on it. So you might want to have a nice fast one on. But what you can do is if you do a double...
Well, I can use Mark 4 because I'm sort of
Yeah.
primed to use Mark 4s. So, is that straight? So I'm at the wrong angle. To
Oh
have a
my
look.
god, no.
Is it not?
That is about as unstraight as an unstraight thing. See what I'll do?
There we go. That's straight.
that's-
There we go.
If you do it... but... If you do that...
Oh, I
no,
see.
you go back one. You need to go back one because it's one click. It needs to be to there, and it'll work. And there'll be a nice 90-degree bend on it and everything. that.
3. That's the button. Yeah, but we
Yes,
need
not far enough.
another conveyor belt along here.
That's right.
So-
I'll put a roof thingy in. What, sort of here-ish? Maybe?
Yeah, kind of there-ish. Where that is fine.
That one,
And one more.
that one.
There we go.
This
So
is
we
why
now
I
have-
did it. This is why I did our maintenance thing at double height, so we can still walk under a belt.
Yeah,
yes.
this is excellent. Without being, we can
That makes-
slide and we could drive underneath this with
It
our little
makes
buggies.
a hell of a lot of difference. And we can walk over the belts as well, which is quite nice.
This is rather lovely. So we've got an input point for both fuel and compact coal. So should we get the fuel in?
Get the fuel in
Should we
first.
try and get the fuel in because it's nearest, and then we'll do
And
the
Yeah,
then
we
after.
let's get the
Thanks,
compact
but
coal, because the compact coal's a bigger
The fuel
job.
needs a lot of piping.
A little bit. Lot of piping. Lot of piping. Hey.
Yeah, because we need to work out how many we can connect together and stuff.
Let's do that.
Oh, it's
I think it's
60
quite
per minute per machine, so it's 10 machines to a pipe.
good. And how many machines do we have? We've got two. No. That's a hole with sucking. Sucky hole. It's a sucky hole. Right. We've got 10 machines in total anyway.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think
right.
this was based...
Yeah, it's a 10 machine setup. It's 2 batches of 5. He is a big, hot, massive.
Oh, we only
hole.
built 10 of them. Okay, so we've only got one pipe ready.
We only got 1 pipe ready, so that doesn't
Yeah.
matter because it'll still run, won't it?
Yes,
you're
but
not
that-
going for
I
compact
think-
coal.
I think
That was
that's
the
why
idea.
we were doing it.
We were going to slowly build it up, weren't we?
Yeah.
That's right.
We wanted
So-
to get sort of turbo fuel generated before we start adding more to the load.
So what we can do then is just run it, I guess, take the output of one corner, like this one on the very far end, put a little T-piece on it, send it straight into the roof, and then loop everything round to it, round the back. That'll work, won't it? So, if I delete this one, that is the output, isn't it, Vim? Yes, it is. It's just me thinking, where's the right place to put a hole? It's like, I don't know. Let's have a look. It will be in line with that, which would be sort of, I guess. Okay, I need to go on top of that. That's okay. 10 cells is 600 cubic meters. It is indeed 6. Oh, damn you. Well, that would be right. I need to go 1 level higher. I just need to. You know what? That's really frustrating.
So set up one of the pipes of fuel. We need to get the second one going to run all of the turbo fuel.
Yes.
And then we add the
So
plastic
like that,
and
yeah.
rubber on later, because that's just using up the extra fuel that we've got.
Yeah. Logistics. That looks about right. Yeah, that'll link.
That
up,
looks
doesn't it?
right.
Is that
Yeah.
a straight line?
I think so.
Marvelous. 2 meter floor. Yeah, I thought it might be. And then, you know what? I built it the wrong around, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot.
But didn't we work out that like this whole setup was going to use like half of what the turbo fuel generates?
Use half of
I've no idea.
Bear with me a sec. Well, it's 600 going in out of 800. So we need 800 something upstairs to make full turbo fuel. This is going to supply 2/3 of it. So we're going to get
No,
loads.
I mean the amount of power that gets used by this whole setup, according to the
Oh God. Let's
page
not
that
even
you had,
begin
was
to
using
tease that.
was using half of what the turbo fuel actually makes.
Potentially so. Sorry, I'm ignoring it. Go away, phone. I know who you are. You are Virgin Media wanting to make me spend more money than I currently do on my current contract.
You've noticed you're streaming right now.
Yes, you're using your. Just attach pipe joints to the end of the pipe nubs. They actually line up perfectly, do they? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Have you had?
Wait,
No.
what?
Oh no, they don't line up with my. No, they don't line up my floor. That's not lining up my floor, dude. That's not on the.
They're
That's
not
not on
where
the grid.
they're not where Vimus wants them.
They're not on the grid. You can't do that.
Oh dear.
Although what you've done is by putting them at a particular height, I bet this is going to be really weird. I bet. I thought so. You're the man because you put them at the right height anyway, so they can be linked up. Regardless.
Well, yeah, the machine outputs to that height.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering if we can put a. I need to give me that back. It's going to be on the crosshairs. So if I put that hole right there. Is that on the crosshairs? I think it is. I've got enough pipe for this. Is that going to be a nice, neat vertical pipe or not? That is the question.
It's not bad. Maybe I'm
fine.
at the
Obviously,
wrong
it's going to need
angle.
a pump.
It will need a pump.
Yep.
Ramrod's like, what you doing? It's all right. Don't worry, Ram. It's okay. Do you want to pump that up, Mr. Stephen? And I'll just quickly, or however, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. No, 5.5. Which means I need one bang on line there, I think.
It's easy to power up.
Let's upgrade that.
Missed.
Lots of
Damn you. With him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Is that 5.5? I can't count. Fuck. 1, 2, 3,
That
4.
doesn't bode well for a
5.5.
game that's basically maths.
Well, yeah. Is that in, oh, that's annoying. Yeah, look at that state of that. Can't be having that. Okay, we have to go one whole half further forwards. Have to reduce the length of that particular point. And then if I take that again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. What there? And then. Okay, yeah. Can you get those all linked up? Delete or add in as necessary. I'll go around the back and try and work this next bit out. Ram's despair is. I can feel Ram's despair from here. I can just. It's just there, isn't it? Happening.
Are these Mark 1 or Mark 2s?
Mark 2s.
Yep, okay, that's fine.
Just pop this in here a second.
Technically, you can have Mark 1s to each machine. But
Yeah, you can do each machine, but fuck it. Well, yeah, it depends what you got on board, I suppose.
well, it's the addition of plastic, isn't it?
Yeah. That, or that. That.
And that is pumping upstairs.
That is
Because
exceptional.
these start running straight away.
Ah, right, okay. Well, Christ,
Nice.
we're going to start making
Oh, didn't we
turbo
find
fuel
that
immediately.
we got away with... Oh, we need to keep an eye on this to make sure it's running correctly. So we only put in a stack of containers, didn't we?
Yes.
We put 100 in each machine. That's correct.
Yeah, that is running it constantly replacing, and yeah, we only need 100. You only need a stack.
Ram, with your design, we've determined, as you just heard,
Slightly
that we only need
modified
100
full
containers
grid.
for each set of machines. Can you please tell us if we've fucked up? Have you come
Or-
across any?
Or to rephrase it slightly, can you please tell us where we fucked up?
Yeah, that's it. Mr. S.
Yes.
I put a down pipe on the end
Okay.
and an up pipe on the other end. Can you do an under pipe as well?
Underpipe. Hang on, let me just
Two,
come around here.
and a R.
Let's get these in first and then
2, 3,
We'll work
4,
that bit out.
5. And is that going to be in the right in the middle of it? Yes, it is. So take a half off, or a whole one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is good enough.
Ram's
Brilliant.
asking why is the fuel going below?
because
To cross connect them. Good idea. Cross connect them. Yeah, just for cross connection.
reasons.
Because we've got an underfloor. Why not fucking
Oh.
use?
Oh, right.
Why
yeah,
not
it's
use
got
it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if you go down then back up, you won't need a pump at all.
It should be.
Because the head lift's already technically above that point.
Right, I'm with you. Yeah, there we go.
It's only if you've got a net height gain. you need a
Right,
pump.
I'm with you. This makes it neat. We have an underfloor section. I can see containers moving, which is lovely.
Yeah, the pipe going up is full.
That's good.
Nice.
I forget that's
So
not
this
quite
one-
enough
alright.
fuel just
There's
to
one here.
jetpack to get
isn't there?
up the floor.
Oh, you've got it. Cool. Nice. That one. Doing that one. So do that one as well.
Have we missed one?
One.
Singular
It feels
sensation.
like that, doesn't it?
No, there's
One,
something.
two, sensation, three, and maybe four. Diddly-dee-dee.
It should be 5 on each side.
Yeah, it's the one I've not plugged in yet. Done. Right, so that should be
2,
all of them
3,
now.
4, 5. Yes, okay, that makes sense.
Yep,
Right,
but somebody's going to
okay.
goes upstairs because they're just going up to the middle floor and going nowhere now.
They are, so let's go and plug that in.
That does mean we are making more canisters again because we were using the resin to make the canisters, weren't we?
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
it's not a bad thing. It's
But we'll need it for the other setups later. So that was why we only built this many. We were running out of plastic. We were running out of We were wondering how we're going to make the containers.
That's right, and because this,
But
yes,
now we've got
the
the storage
this.
container making that container's over half full anyway, so we should be able to make quite a lot more.
That's true. Now, upstairs, in where the fuel's going to go, because we've only got 600 in and we want to run as much as we can. Previously on ER, we're going to put an overflow at the output end.
Yes.
Sorry. That was going to then go to the plastic and rubber factory, but actually we need the overflow to go to the other section. So you know.
Oh yeah, the overflow pipe on these sections will connect.
3,000 empty cans needed for each 10 cells. Well, here's a question for you. For 10 cells, why will 1,000 not do?
Yeah,
That's what we've worked out.
They seem to be flowing round, and as soon as some are used, they're being replaced straight away. So there's no delay.
Yes. Coffee time for Brown Rod. See you in a second, Ram. Good evening, Weird and of the Beard.
Hey, Weird, how
He
you
has
doing?
arrived. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? You've been playing
Lots of chat, things happening.
Time Melters.
Ooh.
What do you do? I melt time. What do you do? I think I want to put a TP in. Ooh, there's a question. So that's there.
I would
Best-
just connect them up to the first set of machines first. Just get it.
Or just run it.
Yeah.
I'm just looking the nicest place to put this if I was going to run a line through. So it's going to be about. So it's going to be. I think there. The 90-degree bend. Yeah, that'll probably work. So if that goes, if I do this way, I'll go along here, like that, all the way along to the cross piece, isn't it? So 1, 2, and then do no.
It's not.
Pipe's too short. I know it's too short. Go to there. Will it
That's
do
it.
the? Does that work nicely?
No.
It's all right.
It'll do, but it's not worked nicely. It's
Yeah.
not that nice.
Wow, Braid! Oh,
Vertical
Spiderheart's
thing,
back
but-
in. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello, don't forget, I should press the button. There is a multi-twitch link. Mr. Stephen and I are streaming.
Yes. I
Weird's doing a
fixed the bug
combat
with the
magic
multi-switch.
combat game.
Didn't there was
Go
one.
back and tell Sartan and help yourself in
so-
combat. That sounds interesting.
The multi-switch link wasn't being
Nice.
switched off if you both went offline in the same 15 seconds.
Oh, right.
It wasn't switched off.
Yeah, the multi-twitch link wasn't getting deleted, so it was staying in Discord, and also the command was staying active when you weren't
Oh.
live.
Okay.
But it is now
That's
fixed.
weird. Nice. Or rather, nice.
I was only checking games that were live whether there should be a multi-twitch link, so it wasn't removing them
I
if you both
see.
went offline at the same time.
Yeah.
I see. So let's go upstairs. We should have turbo fuel being created. Created. Oh no, we can't. We haven't got turbo fuel being created because we have no compact coal.
We have no compact coal. That is right.
So let's. So actually, we're at a good point. We've done really well so far.
Mm-hmm.
We need to make some compact coal. Okay. This
do we-
means travelling to the sulfur zone.
Do we not want to get the other thing in? Or are we...
No,
is
go on.
that it?
Which go on? Which bit?
I was going to say, get the next pipe in as well, so that all of the machines are filling up with
We can
fuel.
do. I mean, might as well suggest we didn't, but I'm happy to do it.
And then we start.
It's not a
Things
difficult
compact
thing.
coal over.
It's not a difficult thing.
That's why I was suggesting it, you see, because it's kind of where we are right now.
It is, as you say, not trying to let me connect. Oh God.
Oh,
no.
that's really annoying.
Oh no, it's
What
doing
in
that
God's
weirdly-
name's it doing? Take it from
It's
the
doing
other
a weird
place.
thing. I can't. That pipe doesn't exist. That hole is. Can you connect
The
those?
hole doesn't exist. No,
The
you're
hole
right. I
doesn't
can't connect them
work.
either.
All right, I'm gonna have to
No.
delete that hole.
Yeah.
Hole is gone, which means the bit above is
Holy
broken, but
moly.
that's okay. Oh, didn't delete that bit as well, did I?
You connected now?
All right. That's those two connected.
Okay.
It's a spider hearts. Spider
Now the
hearts.
top bit's playing out.
There you go.
Oh,
Then you
yeah.
can use the other method.
Yeah, you've got to.
So-
It's a bit close, so you've got to noodle it.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, you've got a noodle it, man. Have
Why are
yourself-
we getting no fuel up there though?
I quite like.
Is
You
it
got fuel
being?
up now?
It is. Yeah, it's coming up.
Coming out now.
Machines are filling up.
We have got
Don't help
stuff
yourself
coming in machines.
combat. Yeah, but if you help yourself in combat, doesn't that create micro butterfly effect?
Well,
Because
only
if you've
only
not
if
done that
that's
thing in combat,
only if that's programmed
but
into the game.
that'd be really weird, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're in a fight, and you should have lost a leg, but you didn't lose a leg. But by not losing a leg, something else happened. It's just
We're gonna have to wait
multi-dimensional already.
for this to.
It's like
Very
that
weird.
4D
Filling
chess
it?
So
game.
now we need to
Yes.
go get the compact coal.
Yes, so that's all plugged in and ready to go.
Right.
Okay, now the quickest way to compact coal is everywhere, but not where we are. It does. Your character does exactly as it did, but the enemies can change their focus to the current you. Oh, head fuck.
Okay.
Because you were never there.
Well, you were
Was
always
that
there.
one where you jump around and you've got to try and...
Listen to the House of Pain.
How's it pay?
What was that
Must
one
get
where
one.
you jump around? That was Mario.
Ah!
No.
Ow,
no,
that hurt a lot.
There was a
You fall
computer
off
game
the
about
edge.
a year ago that came out.
I went.
Well, basically, you've got to map your way to a portal or something, but it's a PvP one where you take turns and then you can effectively outwit your opponent by putting yourself, because it's all time based. So, oh god, words. Trying to use words, failing miserably.
Careful with that.
Has it been one of those days? Because that's
Okay, I'm going to head towards
the
head
thing that
towards the steel.
happens.
Yeah, so essentially what would happen is, say for instance, you run forward and you put down something, and then your enemy, when it's his turn, he puts down something that blocks you off.
Okay.
You're a trap that kills you. So therefore, when it's your turn, you put down something that stops him from getting there in the first place.
Have you ever played Robo Rally?
Yes.
That's a brilliant game. Very similar
It is
idea.
an amazing game. If you want to, I'm up for a game of that anytime you like.
I wouldn't.
Well,
I've got a set. I was introduced to it from somebody who had one of the original sets with the nice metal creatures
Yes.
in.
Yes.
And I didn't have a nice metal creature in the
Oh,
set that I
somebody's
ended
just
up buying.
fallen.
Yeah, I did it. It just dropped for no
Power
apparent
lines
reason.
got deleted.
I might have deleted the power
Did you?
line, sorry.
Did you kill me again?
Luckily, I ended up on the other power line, so I was fine.
Yeah, this is the bit Ari was complaining at me about, so I need to sort
Oh,
this
so you're
out later,
fixing
but
it.
we'll
All
do
right.
later.
Okay.
These machines are going to get rebuilt anyway, so it's not a problem. This whole area will get sorted out.
Right.
Now, yeah, we're going across to the weird time melters also has a 2-player co-op, which breaks my brain even more. Hold on a minute. Does that mean that when you pause time, they also pause time, or can they keep going while you pause time, and you can have? Oh no, that's horrible.
I'd like to see an official version of Robo Rally. I don't think there is one. I think there's
There
some.
was one. Right, let's go across to the.
I
There's-
came across Judge Dredd Block
No idea.
Wars the
Oh,
other day
okay.
whilst I was tidying up.
Oh yeah.
Get Spider Hearts to play it as well.
You
Right.
could do, you know.
This factory where we're making black powder right now. This
Yeah.
here factory of doom is what needs to be adjusted.
Oh,
We've
yes.
now become the Adjustment Bureau. And then rooted.
Because the black
in-
powder's in the calculation, isn't it?
Yeah. So that was the whole point of the whole bloody thing in the first place. If I bring up,
It's a very complicated black powder factory.
It is. Time zones make that difficult. All right. Okay, it's fair enough. That's no problem. So if we look at our recipe of doom, we want to send. We've got coal and sulfur here making black powder. We need to send a tiny amount of. This is brilliant. A small amount of heavy oil residue to a smokeless powder factory, and a which is brilliant, and all of the compact coal back the other way. I wonder if we just route the coal and the sulfur across to our new factory, because I do not want to bring 10 units of heavy oil residue a minute back here. That seems pointless.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't be piping any fluids away from that area.
Yeah. So what that means is the smokeless. So either we send compact coal and black powder across to the factory, which is fine, or we send coal and sulfur across and then work it all out over there.
I would send the coal and sulfur over. Just send the raw resources over.
So why don't we
Stress.
leave this alone? Then?
Yes.
Don't mess with this right now. Go
Robo
on.
Rally. Somebody's put some mods for Robo Rally up on Steam's tabletop simulator.
Oh, I imagine, yes. I thought somebody would have done that. But
Ramrod send the black powder and compact coal over.
Yeah. I mean, basically, we need 2 belts of stuff going that way, don't we? Make
yes.
smokers over there and leave the black powder here.
Yeah,
Someday.
it means we're doing less work over there, sort of thing, because it's just.
Yeah.
Graphics-wise, it's nice, but then
Someday
when it comes,
it might be an idea to have a game of Robo Rally. And well, yeah, it's on tabletop sim, which I assume we've all got.
oh, yeah, we've got tabletop simulator somewhere.
I think
I'm up for that.
hasn't everybody got tabletop simulator? It's a
I
4-player
don't know, I
game.
probably have.
Is it a 4 or 6-player max?
I've no idea.
But anyway, yeah.
You can play
Tabletop
it.
simulator.
Yeah,
You probably modify the games anyway.
Yes,
All
well
right,
that's
so-
true. Yeah.
The suggestion, basically, we need a nice route of double belts in that general direction.
Double belt.
And at the same time, I think what you could do is also look at this power line crap we've got going on and fix it. Because the route here and the route there is a bit shit, frankly.
It's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
So if you look at the map and zoom in touch, where are we? We're right on here, and we're heading in the general direction of. Was more sulfur there? Something.
We're heading over
oil
this
is
way, so the oil's
there.
down. Yeah.
So we could go kind of islands in the sky. We could do. Sorry. We do the old metal beam trick and hang it from metal beams. Just run
You
it.
could
run
hang
a,
it from
basically
metal
start
beams,
off with
actually.
like little pillars underneath them to hold them up as we go across. I quite like that. It's quite fun. Oh, there's a bit of dead body down there. Better gather that up. What's the point in having dead bodies lying around without using their resources? Come here, you. 4 spitter remains. Jesus, what the hell did we kill?
Probably one of the bigger
4
spitters.
spitters.
Yes, one of the
Well, the
seeds.
bigger, the
That
bigger
would be the
ones
case.
drop more drops.
Yeah. So the question is, at which angle or which straight line do we want to make it?
Probably that nuclear one that kept spawning around here.
Oh, it might have been.
You can't get
Might have
nuclear
been.
spiders though, can you?
Not spiders, no.
You said it was a spitter, didn't you?
It was
Yeah.
spitters. Oh, it was spitters. Yeah. Yeah. It was a spitter. Okay. Well, if we go kind of that angle there, maybe. So let's go towards that rock there, in a perfect from the east direction. So sort of from here, I reckon. So if I just put a sort of series of walls into the sky for a minute.
Mr. S.
With the sulfur
Yeah.
around here, I think you can run 50
So-
assemblers worth of compact coal.
Judge Dreadlock Mania on Tabletop Simulator as well.
Wow. That's a lot.
If we want to get into doing some tabletop games, then that is an option for us.
Oh, I am all for it, guys. I am all for it.
Careful, he sounds like he's got very excited. Son, send him some paper towels. There's an elevator over there, but we're not heading in that. Where's the oil from? Is it straight over that way? It is, isn't it? Ah, don't piss off attacking me. I don't want to be attacked. Leave me alone. Ah, you ran away.
I can actually see our factory in the distance from up here. It's
Yeah, I
so
know,
big.
and
It's so
I
tall.
didn't.
Snowy, I can see the pub from here.
Oh, fuck, he's radioactive. What?
What?
He's not radioactive.
There's probably a uranium node around here.
It might be, yeah.
Or just a chunk of it on the ground, sort of thing.
Where are you?
Alright, so, yeah, if we just go in that general direction, we'll be doing alright, actually, just in that way, and we'll cut across the gap. Yeah. Alright, so I want to go above this rock face. I'm still being attacked. By what? Ah!
Okay, something's gone wrong. I think I might have crashed.
Oh, I know what it is. It's guff plants. No, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to crash.
So I entered a
That's
tube,
illegal.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
and I
He's
think
just frozen there.
yeah, I think I've ended up back at our original base. But obviously, that's
Doesn't look
not
like
a
you're
thing.
the
I'm
original
gonna.
base on screen.
I don't. Well, to me,
You're underneath.
that's a double height thing. With
Yeah, you're
that's our
over
new.
there,
That's the new
yeah.
building. Sorry, that's what I meant. The building we started
Right.
in.
But you're still
right.
in game.
I'm still in the game. I'm gonna exit to main menu and then come back, and hopefully I'm not dead or anything.
Yeah.
This is what happens
Okay.
in Satisfactory.
Occasionally, we get the odd moment.
It is
Oh,
ironically
now you crashed.
not
you left the game.
Satisfactory. I left the game specifically.
I
Now that's
don't know.
interesting. I've got Vimus is playing a game,
I am.
but it
Yeah,
hasn't.
He's not saying he's playing factory game.
It's not saying you're playing factory game.
Can you join the game or not?
No,
Right, let me try and invite you in.
this might be a me thing. So is
No,
there...
it's doing the same to me if I go into the Shift F3 menu.
Oh, I can't even invite you in.
Can you join on me?
Oh, yeah, try and join.
Hang on, I'm going to try the session ID.
Oh
That's a
yeah,
good
session ID will work.
Nope, wrong button.
See what happens.
Um,
We are loading,
Time.
loading.
so
Ada
I'll sort
is
out-
always watching.
That's gonna be
It's the
straight into that
first
rock, isn't it?
time
That's
I've
all
had a fix-it tip show up for any length of time.
We're going to go a bit further over, actually, I
If
think.
you've loaded into the game straight away all the previous time.
Pretty much, yeah. There we
Oh, I
go.
wanted
I'm
to.
there.
You are.
I'm not
You're back.
dead. Yep. And I'm up the
I'm
tube.
not dead. Are you...
Oh, he ain't dead.
Oh, hello. Well, he's going to say you ain't dead. Right then. So it's going to be the other side of that pillar there. But what I want to do, I'm going to try and get
You're
this
going
lined
there.
up. So,
Yes.
hello.
You know, last week we were talking about the White Dwarf editions, the earlier ones.
Oh, yes. And thank you for showing us
Did
where
you?
to get those from.
I went and read through a couple of them.
Yeah.
Obviously, they supported games like Dungeons and Dragons and Doctor Who.
Sure.
when role-playing.
Sure.
They made
That was
Doctor Who
an
miniatures, it turns out.
old
Yep.
Doctor Who miniature game. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and if you get the opportunity, the fake adverts that they put in there into some
Yes.
of the magazines. I think the one that made me chuckle the most was the Stairwalker for Daleks.
Right.
Right.
Move forward, Kurz loft that one platform you're on about to delete it.
Sorry.
Are you alright? Don't worry. Cool. And then if I go back
We're going straight across
that
instead.
way. This is not. This is temporary concrete because I'm going to build on top of it.
Yeah, I thought you probably would.
Because I got an idea. Well, not an idea. I have a plan. I've got the Sky way of doing, because we're not going to run many belts across this. Although Ram did say you can make up to 50 assemblers worth of compact coal, which sounds like a lot.
It does sound like a lot.
So I'll put the capacity in. Is it 3 belts from here enough? It probably is, isn't it? 1 lot of black powder, 2 lots of compact coal if we need it.
Yeah, I would think so. I'm only guessing, but we're only running. We're not even running Mark IIIs into the thing. So we are running Mark IIIs into the thing, and that's it.
There's 1,200
So-
sulfur near here. Well, we've got
You're
we've
right.
got 1 there, and 1. So in theory, we could double our output if we use the coal in the right way, and we could, in theory, at maximum run 1,150. If that's the case.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that makes that so or 12. It might be probably 1 to 1, in fact, isn't it? But okay, cool. That'll be all right. So if I put a conveyor pole, if we put a nice little structure over here somewhere, so maybe go a bit further across. Ah, fell down. Don't want that. Stop it. Fly. And say run some kind of, I don't know how you describe it, architecture. Architecture is the right word, I think. Try a frame wall. It's going to be in the way of that. I don't care. Right. I really don't care right now. I just want to build some sort of structure. Ah, no. Right, that'll do. Cool. I don't know if we need a different structure then, but then we can bring 3 pipe. We can bring 3 tubes, pipes, beams, whatever we want up to there, and they'll end up attached to 3 conveyor poles like this.
Okay.
And the idea, I'll just do 1 stretch at the wrong speed because I haven't got anything else to hand. In fact, I've got Mark IVs. No, I've got literally nothing. Yeah, so either you put them at the end or put them in the middle or whatever. Doesn't matter which. These are outputs. Yeah, exactly right. We'll run them however we need to. And then if I run... yeah, and we'll run along here. And then every 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be another set of and then what you do is you get yourself a beam connector and you delete. That's easy if you do it this way. Delete that. Put a beam connector on the end and then run a metal beam across like that, and then you can delete all the concrete in between. And then go
Is that?
1, 2, 3,
No, it hasn't worked.
4, 5. Heck, 1 second. Did that not? One second. I'll turn around and have a look in a second.
It
Why?
didn't connect.
Miscount.
No, I don't think. I think it's this end.
Is it
I
not
think
far
it was
enough?
just a bit far away. Oh crap!
No, but you can't connect it from that end because it's in the wrong direction.
It won't because it's. Oh yes, it will. Cool. Blimey. I think I might have to go all the way down here. The
No, you got,
distance
that's
is
fine. You got it. It works.
It's just it wasn't connecting.
Oh, positionally speaking, right, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that works. Yeah, cool. And then I can delete that one. And we can work out how to support afterwards. But I'll beam across. Like that. This, and then send it all the way over there. I've run out of concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5. I've run out of. Yeah,
You've
I'm
run out of concrete.
I'm so out of everything. I'm out of everything.
Right. Okay.
My
Well.
bags are so empty.
Let's
Let's go
do.
refill everything.
Well, you're just doing concrete at the
Alright,
moment, so let's
So that's good.
grab
I'll
that.
do that. Did I get my positioning right? Have I guessed?
There's
my
another
concrete
stack of that there as well.
Did I manage to avoid it? probably going to go.
Sorry.
That's all right. Perfect. Thank you. Just do
Yes.
one straight line. Did they
Radio.
get the straight line right? Is the
Right,
question.
yeah.
Just going to keep going on. I think we'll be all right. So if I go back and start placing more of those things across. Who's cool? My sack is empty. That all right? Enough of that. I'm being attacked. I don't care. Work out all these. I mean, what I'd normally do with these lines of that.
I'm going to have a little bit of nastiness here as it goes through a rock.
And then, yeah, I think I may have got it in slightly the wrong place, but that's all right. Like that, so it looks nice and neat, he said, as he then realises it goes all the way around there and doesn't look nice and neat. I put that on the end of it, and zoom down like that. So it sort of works. Yeah, that'll be all right.
It sort
Screw it.
of works. Let's have a look.
But that little kind of, so you get little like TP.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, yeah, that looks all right. Okay. Looks like it's built into the rock.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's the hope. I'm being attacked by belts. I'm suddenly being chased by belts. Scary. I'm being irradiated at the same time. Stop attacking me. Leave me alone.
There is lots
You
of radiation right
are
here. Oh, there's a thing underneath.
disappointing, isn't it?
There's a monster underneath.
Yeah, he's coming for you. No, he's not. He's coming for me. All right. Hold on a second. Let me just deal with this situation.
Oh, there's radiation. Okay.
Check that over there and see what happens. Greenery's gone. Well, that's a good start. Right. Where's this guy?
I just got knocked off.
Where's the dude attacking? Or is it just radiation for radiation's sake?
He's
Is that what
down.
it is?
I think it is just. There's got to be some
those
sort of
things-
bit of radiation or something there.
No, but yeah, source, but you just got to follow
The yellow
Oh,
brick
yeah,
road.
yeah, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes away by the time I get here.
So it's somewhere. It's somewhere around here or under here or. Although it's not here.
I need to.
Oh, that's
filter
weird.
this.
Way.
While they're doing that. Okay.
That is really weird.
It's going to be a cave under here.
I'm not getting irradiated if I run underneath. Oh no, there I am. There it is. It's somewhere there. In fact, it's down. Found it.
It's here.
Yeah.
Oh, who got kicked out? Harry's gone.
Has he?
Harry's just got disconnected.
Oh, I see.
1 second.
If you look at where I've pinged.
Do that again.
Oh shoot.
Is it over the edge? Is it a cave?
No,
No,
if you
no,
run
it's-
anymore on the edge of the
Oh,
wall.
that's alright. Okay, cool. Let me go down here. It's still 1. Screw it. Does one care about being irradiated? Not as much as one should. I can't get quite the right angle to. Oh, I have to get rid of that belt. Damn it!
Oh shit.
Come on, flick round.
Where are you,
Nope.
you little bastard?
No, stop! Don't put the belt in. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just trying to be
No,
efficient.
No, you're good. You are. No, you've been brilliant. You're excellent. You're doing the correct thing. I'm just struggling with something here because it's being an absolute pain in the posterior, as it does. I might be able to work it out. No, I'll just do it this way. It's easier. I tried to be clever. That's what I wanted. Okay, it's good to go back. Thank you. Oh, where's that gone?
It's in the pit.
No, the concrete pillar I put in. I thought
Yeah,
the
I know.
concrete pillar-
It didn't build.
Did you not? Oh, I got it on Zoop mode, that's why. I didn't realise. Sorry.
Ari's had a mini power cut, so his route is restarting.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay.
You know,
3, 4.
about 3 o'clock today, I didn't think I'd be on tonight because we had not off internet completely, but intermittent.
All right. Okay.
I don't know why, because usually it's pretty good, or it's off. You know, it's never
Yeah.
quite like that.
I'll
But,
just, it's got to be an 8-meter beam normally. There we go. That's a normal size beam. And we don't need... Actually, I don't need that because it's straight into the rock. I wonder if I can put one on the end that embeds that in the rock. That look all right?
I mean,
No, we don't need it.
It'll do.
Be nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? Seriously? 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 6. Wow, look at that. I kind of need a blueprint for this, but not. Because of the way it's structured, it's difficult to work out how you'd blueprint it. And I'll work out later how we can
Would you
connect
be
the bad
able
boy
to
up.
blueprint it? I mean, it is not.
It's not. It doesn't connect easily. If you know what I mean. 2.
Yeah. Okay, I am out of encased industrial beams. Luckily, we are not far away from them.
No, we're not. No, exactly right. This gives me a chance to try and get ahead of you a little bit. 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I want. Space. One of those. I think what I might do actually with this, I wonder if we can. Ah! No, don't fall down there. Yes, a second. Let me land.
I've returned.
He is back!
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome. I've run out of steel beams. Shit. Okay, how can we go back to some steel beams?
Good job you're between that.
Yes. I shall.
So these
Wow.
foundations just temporary, I assume.
Yes, the concrete
Yeah.
is temporary. How are things, Ari? Are you reconnected nice and easily, or is it still thinking about it?
What satisfactory wise?
No, just your house.
The house. Well, the router is connected to the internet again, so
That is a start.
it's a good start. Satisfactory needed to reload my profile, so I've had to close and reopen it.
I see.
But other than that, it should be fine. Right?
Your confidence is inspiring as always. I'll take probably one of those. Thank you very much. Sort that out.
Planning on
Right.
spending lots of money this weekend.
Oh, on what?
Conventions and hotels.
Oh, okay, fair
In
enough.
what countries?
So I'm going to. Well, I've just come back from MCM Expo in
London.
London,
Right.
the Excel Centre, and I
Yes.
found a group of many like-minded people.
Careful with that. Your brain will explode.
Yep. And pretty much invited. Well, that whole group was invited to go to a VTuber Expo
Right.
in Birmingham on the 10th, I think, of August. So I have trains and a hotel to book for that.
Okay.
I should probably book the hotel up soon because it's £103 for 2 nights in the Premier Inn.
Shit.
It's also £103 for 2 nights in the Coventry place where Minotaur and I have stayed in previous NEC visits.
Yeah.
But there are more people from the group staying in that Premier Inn, so I should probably buy that shortly.
Makes sense.
Uh,
Which I don't need.
And then
I'm also
one.
going to a Manchester Comic Con
Okay.
where I need to buy train tickets because that is now in the middle of July.
Give me more challenging. Shit. Okay,
And
here we
also,
go.
I'm buying 2 extravagant hotels for 5 people whilst in Japan. 2 one-night stays, I will add.
Right. Okay.
I'm not buying 2 entire extravagant hotels.
Well, I know you're a. You know,
I know the yen has depreciated, but still not quite
not
that
quite. Yeah, it's you're pushing your luck there, really. If you're going for the whole hotel, it's a bit extravagant to go. You know what? I'm gonna just rent a whole, or buy. Sorry, my apologies. Buy an entire hotel.
and they've combined EGX with the October MCM as well this year.
EGX and October MCM, so that Saturday is going to be
Oh,
very fun.
who got disconnected?
Me, I'm probably not going to be able to get back in.
Oh, I thought
Doesn't
it was
matter.
only SnowRunner. I thought it was only SnowRunner that goes horribly wrong.
No, it's Satisfactory as well.
God damn it. Right. Okay.
But don't worry about it. I'm waiting for screws to rebuild because I've emptied that entire box.
Oh shit.
And
Wow.
I'm waiting for aluminium casings
Right.
to build.
Oh shit. I can't see. Oh god.
So I'd be waiting for over an hour and a half for those to rebuild anyway.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay, your stream's turned off because Colorzilla's decided to update. I just glanced
Colorzilla?
over to see Colorzilla. There is a plugin for Chrome that lets you select the colors on a page, like gives you a color picker,
Right. Okay.
and you can select the colors on a page, and it gives you the hex code so that you can then use them in your own designs if you like somebody's
So you can steal
code.
colours from people.
I don't think you can steal colors. I think that's a
Yeah,
bit of a
24.
misnomer. There are
Can't
only
do that.
a certain amount of them.
No, wrong one. Shit. I need to delete that one.
There are only 256
Oh, you didn't
cubed
fall.
colours.
Thank God for that.
Alright.
Sorry.
What is 256 cubed?
Sank billion, isn't it?
60
No,
million.
yeah, 16 million
Nice.
colours. Yeah,
16
because it
million, yeah.
was the next step up for 16-bit.
Okay, that's filled back in again. Okay, this is head fucky. Right. Nah, don't fall off. Okay. All right. I just want to finish this one gap off, and then I will carry on building some stuff because this is really difficult. Okay.
I remember when Nintendo brought out Super Mario 64, and
Right.
a big part of the marketing for it was people telling you how many shades of color green there were in the thing.
Color green.
Yeah, specifically green.
So much green.
Just get out. It's hard work.
Marketing for consoles has changed dramatically.
Everything's changed dramatically in that sense. Yeah, I know what you mean.
There was a certain point where the people bought games because of the technology in the game that was so much better from the technology that they had before.
What was the name of it? Crisis.
Oh, good God, yes.
I mean,
Well,
if
like
you're a
with-
PC, if you want to blow your machine up, what you do is you buy. Oh shit, I missed. That's gonna go wrong.
That has gone wrong, yeah.
Can you fix that, please? But I do apologise. There may have been an incident.
Bit of an
There may
error.
have been a slight incident. I need to go 24 this way to there. And delete
Oh,
that
shit.
one. And grab that one. There, and then another 24 to there.
Oh, is that what you're...
Let's build
okay.
that.
It's a bit like what is it? Microsoft updating the way that it reports RAM speed in Task Manager,
Yeah.
Right.
Really?
Because, well, technically, because currently it's described as megahertz.
Okay, yes.
But the value they give isn't the megahertz of the RAM. It's actually double the megahertz. Because DDR is double, so it does 2 operations per
Oh God.
Thing.
per clock cycle.
Right. All right. So Microsoft have changed a lot of things. Not all of it good.
So Microsoft are actually just correcting.
Actually, you know the discussion we haven't had yet?
Is it on
The
new
huge-
processors?
No. The
Oh.
big Microsoft discussions made everybody go, really? What the fuck? I mean, I'm a Microsoft fan normally, but this is a major WTF moment that's happened just recently for all Windows 11 users, or will be coming to your Windows 11 soon, TM. Have you all read about this thing called recall yet?
Oh God,
No.
yeah, that
What,
thing.
I take a picture, and then I take another picture, and I
The-
keep taking pictures.
I'm going
for
to
eternity
screenshot-
and store it.
I'm going to screenshot your screen.
computer.
The one that can watch you play Minecraft and tell you what to do.
The one that
Was how they were showing it off.
yeah, what in fact it does is it's everything that's not DRM protected or in your in-private browsing will be screenshotted without by default. So you can't switch it off. You have to choose to switch it off if you're going to switch it off at all.
And it will clog up your hard drive after about a week.
And if somebody hacks your machine, you've got screenshots of everything you've done that's
everything
maybe
you've done.
secret and private and stuff.
I'd like to remind you it's purely the Microsoft Edge in private browsing.
Oh yeah, any other
So
browser
your
doesn't-
Firefox private or your Chrome private
or
is
your Opera or anything like that. Yeah.
It also
It's
doesn't
also-
it keylog and read your browser history as well?
I don't. It can't keylog because it's screenshotting, but it doesn't really matter. It just if somebody can get into your user directory on your machine, that's it. You're stuffed.
Yeah.
Basically, is what they were saying. I mean,
And if
Microsoft, no.
websites are slightly insecure and don't hide your passwords as you type them in.
oh yeah, anything like it's like I read something that said, oh no, but you should always go to reputable websites that've got the protective thing on. It's like, how can I guarantee that shit? I
Well,
go to the
no.
website,
Here's
I
the
don't
thing:
know
how
until I try
many
and join them.
how many reputable websites do you know? And I know that there are many of them that now have a little eye icon next to your password thing, so that you can see what you're typing into the password box.
Oh yeah, and not.
Yep.
And what's the other thing that recently? They did an AI thing, you know, capture that protects on your website and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They did a thing with AI on that, and they presented the capture image, and AI immediately went, that is this version of capture, because of course it's already calculated all the different captures that are available on that system,
Yep.
making a capture completely worthless. Which is maybe not.
As somebody who used to develop websites for a living, I've always sort of been in two minds about capture, because there's always been services that you
Ways
can
around.
buy that will just destroy capture completely, and it's not expensive either. For a couple of dollars, you can solve 100 captures. You found a tree.
I wonder if a chainsaw will work.
Explosives might, if a chainsaw doesn't. Hey!
Chainsaw does the job.
Can we get rid of those leaves that we're going through as well, because it'll
Yeah, 1 second. Let me just
hinder
place
me
these before I forget
targeting
where I am.
the belts.
Let me just. I can now go back to, because we're above black ground again. I can actually just choose to.
Yes.
We can. Oh no, I can't actually target that. Let me go down underneath.
The fact that you can go down underneath is the important thing.
How's that?
That's much better, thank you.
One more to do. Go over to this tree here. We've gone probably far. We're nearly parallel.
Yeah, we've got we've done quite a lot.
We have.
I don't know where we actually want to take this to, because
Well, we probably can build the Smurfs Powder Factory back here somewhere.
we've
We don't have to worry about
got
that
a
bit
big
just yet.
hole there. You see, we could actually stop here and move across. Start going that way. Did you see what I did there?
Don't I? I can't. No, I do apologise.
Oh, we've lost Harry again.
Oh dear.
He's gone. Ooh, that's that's the wrong size pillar support bit.
Go on, pick up this blue slug that's right here, right?
We've managed to build ourselves across to a blue slug. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We have a little bit of a height problem, floor
It's
problem.
always gonna be. Okay. Well, I think we can delete
Oh,
any of the concrete that's in the way here.
Where?
Oh, don't tell me we've come across it.
Come and have a look.
What? Oh, 2 floors out. Actually, that's okay. As long as it's a multiple of 2, that's all right.
We can
All right,
slope
fair
it.
enough. We can slope it.
It's not going in there anyway. It's going upstairs. So it's going to attach the side of the building and go straight up. Or
Yeah,
point.
we're
it's
going
not
to build
really
a
an
pillar.
issue.
Good
We
point.
can build a pillar on the
We're
outside,
not
can't
actually
we?
leaving the foundations in either, so it won't be too noticeable.
No.
Well, now we have to work out where we're going to bring it in. So where in the building do you want to bring it in? Probably above, probably one across to the left, surely.
Well, there.
Well, there's a doorway on that corner, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, but it
take
won't be
it
on the
there.
corner, will it? So it'll be... Ooh, good question. Because we actually need it to go to the far end. So we want to bring it in the gap, don't we?
We can take it up and take it either
Yeah, we can take
down
it left
that
or right
side
or
take
whatever.
it around the outside of the building.
Yes. So if I build a junction, okay, let me bring it down to here then. So let me get this last bit sorted out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then do this. We're nearly at the end. Go down. How far down is that? It's about. Oh my god, it's 22 down. So if we go 20, let's go 18. Then put that on the bottom. I think that's big enough. That'll work. Cool. And then on the corner. Yeah, I've done this before. If we do. Now we know, weirdly enough, that you need to go. To get a corner right, wait for the auto to finish. You go back 2, or you go across 2, like that. But you can do an angled corner. Would you do a proper one?
There must be a terrible storm going on outside.
Welcome back.
Hello.
So terrible, I can't even tell it's happening.
You're deafened by the sound of nothingness. Normally be there. 1, 2, 1, 2 would be there. If you try to connect that to that one, Mistress, that could do a nice
Good thing I
90-degree
wasn't
bend.
in the middle of buying stuff.
No, that's
Does
not good.
work, doesn't it?
Yes.
and
Oh,
then
actually, yes,
one,
that's fine.
two.
That just looks
So that one,
odd.
2, so that one.
Ah!
Yeah, it's dancing around, but he's doing it. Now what we'll do is if I just bring that to
There we
there,
go.
that to there, and then I'll do a beam underneath. If we just if we get rid of the underbeam bits we just used to create it, you can tidy up the underfloor. That'd be fabulous.
So we just go onto this
I'll work out where it's going to go in a
beam
minute.
here.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, we're actually going to go a lot further along, can't we? Because we've still got a long way to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there.
Minotaur, you're in the way. Thanks. No, that didn't.
Moment of beam. That's what, it's 19. We'll go back to 16, I think, like that. That's lovely. Right, so are we going to go inside, or are we going to go?
I think. I think up outside and then just take it in as soon as we can, and then maybe.
All right. Because we can go 10 high on a vertical conveyor, can't we? I'll tell you what. Let's go make I'll make a wall hole at the top.
I mean, technically we can go as high as we want on the verticals, can't
yeah,
we?
I know. You can muck about with it. Let me go. I'll quickly run across. I'm going to put a. Oh, wrong button. Let me get the man tube up to the top. 1 sec. And then I'll put a 3-hole wall at the top, and we'll just see what happens. No! No! Oh, I just went in and out the same bloody man tube.
I've put a hole at the
God
top.
Damn it. Oh, you put one at the top already? Okay, that's all right. So, if you can bring it... Will it... I don't think it'll go low enough. Or will it? Is it working?
I think it's working.
Oh, in that case, perfect. No complaints here. Fucking hell, yeah. Whee! Bonk.
I can't seem to do anything now.
Sorry, carry on.
Oh, I can't afford it. I've run out of beams again.
What kind?
Encased industrial.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you carry on. So don't worry. I picked them up a minute ago. So let's go back here and
Yeah,
create
so did I, and they've all been used by these. Are those going the wrong way? I've put them in the wrong way. That's terrible, isn't it?
I'm not saying a word, but I was kind of half expecting it. That's all good, man.
I thought I'd done them the right way. That was the crazy thing. I'd looked at it and I went, "Oh, those arrows going the right way," and in my head they went, "Yeah." My head was wrong.
Perfect. If not, absolutely spectacular. What I'll do to look sort of attached is I'm going to grab a beam from there. Not from there to there. I want it from... Oh, yeah, it's a weird height, isn't it, here? It's going to go... Ow! Ow! Stop attacking me! Who are you, and where are you, and what are you
Attacking
doing?
you? Spiders.
Oh, it's the bloody spiders. Where is it? Is it dead yet?
Don't know. I can't see it yet. Where's it gone?
Attacking me. I'm just here as a target right now. Did I hear it die?
No. I'm getting out of there.
Lots of gunfire.
Seeing. Yeah, I'm not targeting
Ow.
it well though.
Oh, we've got a bloody beast in here as well. Get me back. Right, I'll carry on building what I was building until they re-emerge once more from their hibernation.
There he is. I think I got
That
him.
sounded dead. Yeah, you got him. Very nice.
Are there any more? That's the question, because there's... Yeah, something's around.
Oi! Stop attacking me.
Don't you throw those bloody spears at me.
Ah!
You got
Yeah.
him? He's spinning around like a spinny thing. Like a washing machine
yeah.
made out of meat.
It's a meat machine.
Huh.
Right, okay, so we've got our vertical conveyors in. We've got nothing on the belts yet, but we've got them going in, which is lovely. Yeah, we can kind of run underneath and delete all the concrete we don't need anymore, which is nice, because that means I get some concrete back. It's a neat little run, isn't it?
It's not
not
bad
too
at
bad.
all. Yeah, we've done a good job there.
Done a fine job there, sir, yes. I'm going to connect that one to there so it looks like it's attached. But that's a wall, Vim. Don't use a wall to connect these things up. Use a metal beam, because a wall would look strange now you've done it the other way. I've run out of distance. Damn you. There we go. Cool. Right. So at least it looks like it's connected up with purpose. Alright. So... yeah, let's work our way back and...
So what's coming in on these 3 belts?
we
We
need
need
2 of them.
Oh, okay.
We need
gonna
one
use
of
two of them.
black
Yeah,
powder
I've
Compact
got
coal.
3 belts
and
in
one of
fizz.
compact coal.
In case we do up the amount of compact coal later.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Which should be just reducing the amount of plastic and rubber that's consuming fuel and using it for.
yeah. So we've got to decide whether we want it or not. So it's not a problem, but I'm just gonna kind of run along this. Yes, I can. Just.
It's a bit of a pain. We should have built one going the other direction as well, just so it'd be easier to get back.
I just land on the side of one of the belts and then try and do it. But I say land is more complicated than I remember.
Yes, it is.
It also, like shooting those spiders, my first person shooter skills are not as good as they used to be.
Well, my first person shooter skills has never been good, so that's it for
I
me.
definitely feel the
Yeah.
lack of
Yeah.
practice fatigue.
I don't really play many, and then I've been playing Fortnite for the last 2 seasons, so.
That should have helped a lot.
Yeah.
So it's keep on. Nearly back. Not quite being got by the bloody radiation again. A bit. So Ram's earlier suggestion of leaving capacity for up to 50 assemblers for compact coal is interesting. We'll have a look and see how much our current recipe warrants. It isn't that many, I don't think, but I think it's only covering about half the capacity. On the lines of build one floor and see what happens. Oh shit! I may have deleted one floor too many. That's better. That's it. Nope. I need to
Nope,
go one
that's
higher
not
again.
good.
It's alright. It's always difficult when you put a metal frame in. That's the challenging part, I find. If I do that, so I can't see the middle, then do that, then do that. You can delete those, that one, and that one. Brilliant, and I'll work out. So, and we're sort of, like, if I put one of those big frames in there. I know it's going to cross the hole for the minute, but we'll worry about it later. So it's kind of a structural thing. We'll work it out as we go along. Okay, cool. So, oh, I didn't finish that one off. Damn it. Can't have a freestanding one. Hello? TJ's building holes again.
Well, we've told him about that before.
He is. He's once again built a medium-sized hole. I mean, he's consistent. I give him that. CJ, what's on the menu tonight, by the way? What's the consumption status of the mighty CJ? What's been the food of choice? There we go. That's that one connected. In fact, what I'm going to do is I can.
You've now got to build this compact coal factory.
Yes, we do. But it's not going to be too complicated because there's not a lot to it, to be honest.
Power problem.
Go ahead. What's the power problem?
There's no power downstairs.
Ah.
I have just moved some power, so it's probably something to do with.
Is that why Ari's keeps getting disconnected?
Possibly.
He
It
keeps-
might be.
he keeps
Yes,
stealing
that
his
might be
power.
why.
You've thefted all Ari's power. So I'm going to bring up the diagram again. Here comes the diagram. So we are going to use 1.667 assemblers to create black powder at 30 a minute. So I guess we'll just overclock one, or put 2 in at half speed. 2 in, probably a better idea. And then we're going to have 23 assemblers for compact coal, which should consume 575 coal and 575 sulfur, which will leave us a little bit extra, actually. That will leave us extra, which we could do something with. We can make more black powder using the old recipe. Oh, the non-sulfur recipe, for example. Or just... No, we can just make more black powder. We could actually up the amount of black powder we're using, which is great, which is not a problem. So our turbo fuel only is 575. So whatever happens, we build the compact coal factory and then we use the rest of it to make more black powder. That's easy, isn't it?
Yes.
That's nice and straightforward. In fact, looking at this, we can fix that immediately just by increasing the amount of black powder we're manufacturing. 25 coal makes 30 black powder. So if I change our black powder recipe, this is going to screw up the layout, I'm sure. If I change that to 50 black powder a minute, it should consume the remaining coal and sulfur and not change anything else, he said out loud. That broke it completely.
What did I do?
How did that break it?
What did I just do?
What did you just do?
I don't know.
Have a look.
I don't think I just did anything, but then something.
Why do you sound concerned?
Because I'm sure I built something and it's disappeared, and now I can't build.
Built it into the floor
again. I might have built it into the floor. Let's get rid of that floor for a sec and see.
Where were you aiming, so I can have a look?
I was aiming at this floor hole. Last floor hole.
Oh right, okay, yeah. I see the floor hole. You deleted the concrete.
No, I've just done that by purpose, on purpose. Try and build on that bottom, on that.
You can't.
Yeah, why can't
You
you?
need the concrete there.
No, you don't. Because try and build on the next one along. Because the floor holes go through the hole, through the floor. That you don't.
Floor holes go through that concrete, yeah.
Yeah.
So
try and build on that last one.
So what do you want to do? Attach a... Tell you what. That make it easier?
No, doesn't work.
So you're trying to attach what were... You're trying to attach a logistics conveyor, yeah? A conveyor pole?
One of them, yeah,
something.
last one along.
On the last one along? Oh, that's fucked. That is not
We might have to
working.
delete that and then...
Yeah, that's alright. It's easy enough. No. Just as the game saved. Okay, let me delete that as well. I wonder if you put it in the wrong direction.
I couldn't have
I
done,
wonder if the
surely.
belt flow was in the wrong direction.
It couldn't have been because it's connecting directly to the thing that was above it.
It's in the wrong direction right now, I can tell you that immediately.
Is it?
Yeah. Willow! Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I've got some new emotes.
Oh, it is.
Which Willow bought for me, actually. Yes, that's better. Now that should work. Why is that going up? Hold on a second. No, I don't like that. Go away. Right, go away. The angle I was at.
Oh,
So why
you're
is the
still...
floor, no, the floor hole's at the wrong height, that's why.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Right.
I wonder why I got that wrong. I was like, it's not me, hooray! Now it should connect now.
That looks better.
How you doing, Willow? Oh, thank you for the bits, Willow. Yay!
Hey,
you doing,
Willow.
love? How you doing?
How you doing?
What are you watching, Willow, other than us?
How is everything going? Oh, I've watched Taskmaster.
Are you caught up, haven't you? Because you've not seen it before, have you?
All of it. I hadn't seen it before until about 2 weeks ago, and I've watched all of it now.
I've not seen the Channel 4 stuff. I've only seen the stuff that was on that they did original.
Yeah, I've gone through a lot. Apart from the specials, so there's a Christmas special and or is it a New Year special? And there's several of them. Yeah, I've got to catch up on those. But the main series,
enjoy it now?
yeah, it's really fun. The last season, which has got Steve Pemberton in, some of the stuff that he comes up with is just incredible.
I'm not surprised. I'm going to bring up that diagram again. Minotaur. Can you explain to me why this does not work?
Is it because we made it?
Actually, you know what? Screw it. What we'll do is we'll just forget the black powder. We'll rebuild that when we need to. These machines are going to...
What are you trying to
I've had a better idea.
Well, I like the idea of a better idea. So on the diagram... I'll zoom in on the diagram.
Mm.
We've got coal coming in, and sulfur
Yep.
coming in. And I've realised why. 'Cause we're already using 600. It's alright. No, that's it. I couldn't count. I'm an idiot.
I
It's
can't
fine.
make any more of these. I've just deleted, and I
Yeah,
can't
it
make
should be
any
already
more of these
It
'cause
should already be balanced.
It
I
is
haven't got
balanced.
any more
You
iron
would do.
plates.
We just adjusted
God.
it. We adjusted it from
The
25,
things.
25 to 2030 just to make the numbers better, didn't we?
Yes, we did. So, our little factory here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Why is that done?
Oh, we've already got.
What are you doing?
I was going to put the things underneath the floor so it looked all
Well,
smart.
this whole factory might change diagram. Don't worry about bringing things in and out just yet. Leave it in the air, and we'll worry about
I'll leave it in the air.
second. Yes,
That's
it's not
fair
worth it
enough.
right now. We need 2 machines to do black powder.
Yeah.
The rest of it, not. So I suggest what we do is we just move some of take 2 machines and build a new black powder thing for one side, probably the other side of the boxes, and then this area here can become 23 assemblers.
Well, why don't we take the end 2 machines? And then surely that'll be an easier thing to route. So we just take the outputs of the end 2 machines off. Then we can convert everything else to tiny
You can
coal.
do.
Tiny coal.
Tiny coal.
And we can route those to somewhere else. So if I delete that and...
Well, actually, you don't need to delete it, do we? I mean, this is going to be a mad suggestion. Would you believe I'm going to suggest this out loud?
Go on.
Why don't we use one of those splitters that splits 2 items off a belt
Oh,
and have the compact coal and the black powder on the same belt here?
right. Yeah,
Split it.
and split it, yeah.
Does that seem stupid?
I mean, it does, but I think it's probably a good idea.
We're going to have to run 600 belts.
You know
We're gonna
why?
have to
We've
get
already
more
got a
in-
smart splitter here.
Yeah, because it's doing
Return tentatively.
excellent.
Okay. So do we need to upgrade all of these belts then?
At least I've bought the hotel.
You bought the entire hotel.
I
Excellent.
bought the entire hotel. Oh, I bought my hotel room in
we've
between the internet crashing.
Nice. We need to add 17 more assemblers, Mr. Steve. So do we want to keep this factory where it is and grow it?
I kind of do want to keep it where it is, actually.
It's quite nice, I suppose. But we're doing things underneath. We won't be able to do things underneath if we move it across. So we have to go up.
Are we
or
doing a lot
sideways or
underneath?
something. Yeah, we can maybe get one
I
set of
see.
machines
Yes, I
extra
see
on
the
the end.
problem. I see a
Um,
problem.
We could go higher. Well, we could use this as a footprint,
higher.
couldn't we? We'll leave this bit here and just build a 20... To tell you what, just leave this
2,
entire
3,
black powder factory
4,
alone.
5, 6, 7,
Just
8.
don't change it.
Right.
And then build the compact coal factory on top. Route everything up to that. And then any
overflow
can
gets
come
to
down
this.
here.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
And
Yeah,
then if we
that'll
ever increase the amount of sulfur we're using, screw it, it'll just come into here and we don't have to worry about it.
I am going to
Yes.
need to go and get some more resources.
I need some more as well. Should we go and get some more resources?
So let's
Chris?
do that.
Go
Yeah,
zip
we'll have to
line
do
back.
that now, and then
One of the resource centres is pretty much here because the steel factories. Yeah. Well,
yes.
It's the iron we need as much as anything
I
else.
did
and
steal a lot of steel.
copper, that's fine. Then replenish. The other thing I'm just wondering is, on the way back, I'm going to look at this routing for the power. In fact, I'm going to look at it now because we're going that way. Routing for the power needs to come through that gap instead, because frankly, the current route is stupid, isn't it? We need to go that way, really. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, let me go and jump back on the line. Oh, hello.
Right, the rest of the stuff I need is iron by the look of it.
Nice.
Which is back at the other factory.
Screws.
It's
Come
not
on.
screws, luckily.
Nothing is ever screws. Unless you're building it, Harry. In which case it's all screws.
It's all screws all the time.
Reminds me of a...
Pretty screwed up.
Ow! Landed heavily there. What band is it? I'm trying to think. Is this Queens of the Stone Age? That reminds me of.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit. Just a little bit. What do you do? Sort that out. Let's drop off all the bits of meat I've got left over. Where's the meat box? There's the meat box. Not much meat in the meat box right now, but that's going to change over time. There's also biomass in this box. Oh, screw it, I'll put the bloody wood in here as well. Why not? And pull that out. I don't need circuit boards. They can. Oh, actually, I might as well keep a stack on me.
You know what we haven't got here?
What's that?
Iron.
Here we do.
Have we got boxes around the back, perhaps?
It's at the you know that random extra iron factory we've got in the far corner.
Yes, here we go.
That's where the iron plates are.
3 iron plates. What about iron rods?
They will be
They're
on
done.
top. Maybe.
They're not done.
Not sure. off the top of my head.
We've got a box
Oh,
for
well,
them down in the main
yeah, there's
thing,
the
but I don't think
MCs
there's anything
there.
in there.
They're being made somewhere and then not stored.
Are you still about machines then, if that's the case? There'll be the machines on top, I guess.
It's the plate.
There's some
screws.
modular frames in there that we've.
There's some screws.
What do we
Some
need?
odds.
That,
Found
that,
'em.
that.
So that's
that.
there. Well, there is a rod factory. There's a rod box.
Is
Rod
there a
boxes.
rod box? Okay.
Actually, it would appear. Where is that going? There's a hole in the floor it's going into. Where's that going? Down, across there. It's feeding other part of the factory. Okay. I can steal it out of the machines. They are backed up with it in some cases.
Okay, that's everything I need, I think. Well, it's everything I can carry. I've got completely full
Yeah.
bags.
That's all right. Then. I haven't, but what am I missing? I maybe need a little bit more pipe work. I need a bit more copper stuff. That's what I haven't got on me. Copper. Like that. And the rest of it will do for now. Cool. Right, let's go back. Bags are not full, but it's full enough. Follow the Christmas lights.
Oh, gentleman 1001. I'm very sorry. Yes. Hi. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How is everything going? Are you having a nice
Good evening, gentlemen.
week? A nice week? What? Nobody knows.
Bladder. No, not bladder. Right. Okay, I'm back at the black powder.
I've gone too far.
You've gone too.
I meant to stop at the black powder factory, but then I was reading, and then I went past the black powder factory, and now I'm not at the black powder
allowed.
factory. Yeah.
You're no longer at the
It's
factory.
very
because- Okay.
So here we are back at. This is what we're doing. We need to build up from here then.
Yeah, if we do the old.
Because what I'm
Awesome.
thinking of, if we need 17 machines.
23. We leave the ones
We
down
need
here
23.
alone. 23.
Okay. Okay.
So nice.
All right.
Is that all right?
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
It's K. So that's nearly 3 stacks of them if we have the same amount of numbers. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
okay.
No,
Mr. Stevens
no,
broke.
I'm not.
He's not all right. He's not okay.
No, I am. The only reason I'm not grey is because I haven't got any hair.
That's, he's not old. He's not grey.
You know, we're
Yes.
not going to be able to get away with that. He's not old for much longer, you know.
Neither of us are. To be fair. Right. I'm gonna just make this a little bit bigger. We just run this footprint across a little bit wider, like that. In fact, no, we do one less than that. We can roll around the outside if we wanted to. Then that, and we'll go maybe across one like that a bit more. Box this bad boy in a little bit more than it currently is. Because that will come up to here. No, stop it. Grab one of those. There.
Yeah, saying about moving the zip line. How
Yeah.
about maybe just put it alongside these belts.
Yeah, I might be the
Build
way
up
to do it.
and put the power
Might-
poles along there.
Yeah, it might not be a
Yeah.
bad idea.
Why is this a different height? Why is that a different height? What have I done there? Oh god.
Yeah, no, something's wrong. Something is very wrong over there, isn't it?
There's a weird height thing going on. Some decision
but
was
you-
made.
Wait, you've built it from the same...
No, it's gone.
Thing!
It's done. It's because. Oh, what? Yeah, I see what's happened.
What? Go on,
Oh,
what's
that's
happened?
really fucking annoying.
What's happened?
That means the whole thing is on the wrong floor.
Oh, God.
Oh, fudge.
What, you mean the whole
Um,
factory's on the wrong floor?
I'm trying to work out whether it's just that one bit. That's really... How did we manage to get that so bloody wrong?
What I'm quite happy about is that I never build the floors. I don't start building the floors anymore.
No, I
at the end of
understand.
it. So,
I understand that. You do. And you're very generous in your allocation of
You
floor
just
space.
built that floor to. I know what.
yeah, I
Yeah, I
know. It
know.
doesn't make any sense, does it?
The bit you stood on is wrong, which would have
How is
ironically
this-
lined up differently somewhere else. It's alright, don't worry.
How's
Uh,
this
we'll-
floor working?
Because
It's not... Hang on, if we take this out, maybe that'll... No, it doesn't.
Don't worry.
I thought that
it's
might...
not that bit that's the problem.
That might give us
This
some
bit
idea,
I'm
but
deleting right now.
it
is the
doesn't.
issue. So I'm just going to take it back a bit. We'll cut it back and not worry about it up to a certain point. I'll do there. Right.
But that lines up with this wall.
I know.
That's the weird thing,
Yep.
which is attached to that.
Yep. No, that's wrong.
Does that attach? No, that's right. Cool.
Oh, God.
As long as it matches where the floor of the factory is. So basically, I'm saying that this bit's wrong. So that entire section is technically incorrect. Technically.
Oh. I thought I'd gone again then.
No, you're good. So what we'll do is we'll just wall that section off like
Like
it's a
it doesn't
separate
exist.
identity.
But we
It
do
doesn't
need
exist,
to...
exactly
we
right.
That's
do
why
need
the
to...
belt was in the wrong. That's why the belts were in the wrong place.
The belts are in a weird setup, yeah. So that's why we need to reconsider that whole thing. But for the minute,
Well, look,
yeah, this
what
bit
we could do, and this I know
is
this is
fixed
sort
now.
of semi-drastic, we could just delete the whole thing and start again.
Yeah, but if I do that, then I need to redo that entire thing we just built all the way across the other factory.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's
Let's not do that.
Let's not.
So I'm leaving
Let's-
that at the same that level.
Th-
and
this bit
bit's
will
gonna
this
go
will
at
be
usual.
same. Is that why it was wrong at the other end as well?
No,
Yeah.
it would have been one more. No, because at the moment it's 2 floors out at the other end. It would have been
Yeah.
3 floors out, which would have been really annoying.
Oh.
2's good, 3's not good. I mean, well, we could technically just delete this whole thing and go up. Should we delete the whole thing?
I mean, we could delete the factory bit of it and then start that
Well,
bit
no, because
again.
we don't. Well, can we raise up? The question is, will we be able to raise the sulfur enough by 1 floor? Will it let us?
We take
Oh,
the
the
sulfur
sulfur
up as
can go up
much
a
as it
little bit,
wants.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can go up higher. Yeah, we can just redo the whole thing. Screw it. Should we delete the whole lot?
Yes, but I won't delete anything because I will just leave boxes all over the place. I've got nowhere to put anything.
Are your bags full?
Yeah, I'm
still?
completely full because I thought, oh, we're going to be building. So I
was
didn't think we
sensible-
would be
that was a
just
sensible
deleting
decision.
as well. Yeah.
That's why That's wrong still.
Talk to me. Yeah,
Still
it is. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's one. It's
This
one out.
wall's
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. No. It depends what you're basing it off. If you're basing it off where the power pole is, then it's all wrong. by
It's all
one
wrong.
floor.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is in the correct place because I've just placed it in the world grid.
Yeah. So, does that match up with the power pole?
So the whole foundation is wrong. Down there as well.
Yes.
The whole
Well,
thing is
getting out.
wrong.
Yeah. It's all wrong. Since we fuck it. I'll start deleting. It's easy. Let's just pass. I'm going to pass judgment over the whole thing by using systems.
Because that the power pole's out by 2 levels. The
Which is
factory's
fine.
out by 1.
Being out by 2 is not a problem.
As long
Yeah.
as this stuff is encased in its own universe, then it's fine. Does that make sense?
Sort
Kind of
of.
makes sense.
But yeah, this is our world grid reference.
Just get the factory right, and then we'll.
One that's the wrong foundation. Well,
Yes.
2 that are the wrong foundation.
Give me a second.
Looks like somebody might have built it off of a 2 high foundation rather than a 4 high. Which
Somebody would be me, definitely. Got no doubt about that. It'd be me doing all that. 1 second, do I just select as much as I can? I am leaving boxes, which is annoying. Let me just go into my bag and make sure I've got nothing.
Oh well,
stupid in there.
I might as well.
I don't need the
start
sulfur. Sorry, I don't need
deleting
random sulfur. to delete
stuff as well then, because if you're leaving boxes, then everybody will be leaving boxes.
I'm just going to delete the raw resources, and then I'll be all right. Normally I'd just sink them, but I can't bother to look it out. I won't be deleting any more boxes. Take all. Where's the other box I left? That's there in the sky.
This one. And this one.
Is that
No,
Mr. S deleting
some
stuff?
of those are mine, but I've got nowhere to put them. So
I have.
hence the box.
The box. Oh, yep. I'll go like that.
Oh, now that's interesting. You've got some weird foundations.
Get rid of that box.
Oh, I was just deleting stuff in that box, but I was deleting stuff out of it first before just taking.
That's all right. I take all until I'm full, then delete what I don't need. That's it's 2 different methodologies, isn't there?
I just delete
Right,
shit
we'll do
and let somebody else deal with it.
Don't need any of that. that.
Wait, did you just delete the
Right.
grid thing that Minotaur had set up?
It's all right. Doesn't matter because
Okay.
Build a new 4x4
Or build a new one,
foundation
right?
and
Fair
build
enough. You're going to do this higher?
well, we can go. We'll go as high as the sulfur will let us go, and still be on the same even side of the grid. If you know what I mean. You get what I mean?
Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. Yes.
Sort of.
No idea.
Yeah, okay. No idea. Excellent. I'm glad to hear you agree and disagree both
I would
simultaneously.
totally agree with what you're doing. I have no idea if what we're doing is right, but I will agree with it 100%.
You are exactly the kind of yes man I need.
No, I'm not. Oh God, no! It's all gone wrong.
That's hold on a second. How can you not be? Very good.
Where is the sulfur node?
Right,
It's
okay.
it's where that big patch of rock is. It's here, isn't it?
I can say that. Yeah, it's right where you are there.
Yeah.
So, if we just take a
Oh, it's an invisible sulfur node. Right.
It is an invisible sulfur node, as you said.
another invisible sulfur node. So, if we build
You're building off the wild grid again.
I'm building off what we made already.
No, this is the wild grid's down here.
Yes, I know.
That's the level we should build up, right?
Oh, for this, yeah, we can build that for this dude. Yes, for this bit we can. I want to see how we can get, but yeah, let's just see if we can get this dude in. Production, minor mark 2 is right. Okay, let's get rid of that.
Probably can't build it, but
Minor mark 2 is going to be there. So if we turn it around, maybe that way.
Well, we had it face. Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much which direction it points in at the moment.
We
Not
had
quite
it facing
Hang
the
on,
other
yeah, 'cause
direction.
You need more foundations.
But-
first.
Yep. Yep. But to place it, you have to be able to see.
Yeah.
Normally, you have to be able to see the ground.
We
Okay,
had
cool. So that's...
we had a problem in that we were going towards this big lump that's sticking out over here that I'm heading towards here, and we were running out
Yeah.
of space. Why don't we take it instead out this way?
Yeah, I mean, you can do.
Because I think that will. I think
Well,
that
what
means
we'll
we should
do-
be able to build underneath it. But if we have that as the lowest level, and then build another factory on top, so we have another wall's height in between the next factory. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you go. I mean, if you want to, you can go 2 higher than the current.
So I'm thinking something out that way.
So you need it to be for assemblers. That's what we're going to be using. They are 1 1/4 wide, or no, 1 1/3 wide, aren't they?
Yes.
We're going to put
but
23
we
of them
need-
in.
Are we going to do them in a row? Or well, rows are good, aren't they? Let's just
Just do a double row.
stick with what we know, eh?
So leave 1 gap, and then 11 and 12. So
Ah, okay. Okay.
the longest one will be 6. You need to go at least, let's put it 18 long. 16 will be fine, but 18 long and
I don't
at least 6 wide.
I don't quite know where we are. Just give me a sec. Walls. Walls.
Yeah, 6 wide at least.
Walls. Wall. Basic wall. There we go. If I put this
Yeah,
in
so if you
here,
start, yeah, that's fine.
so that
You
our
can say that as the
actual
start.
our actual floor level will be up here,
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
and then our underfloor level will be that. Okay, so
So let's see how far
that's
16
1,
takes
2,
you.
3,
7,
4,
18 takes you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Add another 8.
11, 12, 13, 14,
Is
15,
that curve above your head going to get in the way?
18.
Or do you want to
I'm-
do 2 floors and then halve it?
I think the curve might actually be all right. It's only 1 floor up.
Well, you could go 2. You could do 10. You can keep it at 10 and do 2 floors.
2, 3, 4, and 2 up that way.
We're going to build a big flat one.
Yeah, I think so. If we can do it. We'll
Oh, it will
find
fit.
out.
It's just whether or not it's going
Well,
to be a bit...
we're just getting into the realms of maybe it won't because there's a big lump here.
We
But
need to go 6 wide, yeah. That's 6 wide.
that's 6 wide.
That'll work. That will fit. Question is, will it be aesthetically pleasing? Hey? Hey? Random...
I am going to say yes for
How are
no
you gonna support
apparent
the end of it?
reason. I'm going to support the end of it. Well, that's the fun part, isn't it? When we built the factory.
Yeah.
Hang it off the rock that's going over the roof.
Oh, we
yeah.
could. Yes, we might be able to.
Use
Well, while
beams
you're
to make it
doing
look
Use,
like it's
yeah,
been
use
hung
beams to
there.
make it look like it's
Yeah.
it's suspended.
Oh, we could do that. That'll work. I'm down with that immediately. I'm going to put a little tiny black powder factory in here. In a gap. So, while you're doing it, I'm going to get off that platform for a second. And if I take that across...
No, what have I run out of this time?
We've run out of concrete?
No, I've got
I've bought
plenty
those.
of concrete. I've run out of the other stuff.
Oh, you run out of steel plates?
I've run out of steel plates again.
What kind? Thin ones or not?
normal ones,
Thick
the ones to make walls.
1 second. There's a couple of stacks just for you there.
Thank you.
Pleasure. So if I run...
Iron plates. Yes,
Oh,
sorry,
that's-
not steel plates. It's stupid thing to say.
It's not stupid. Big boned. I don't know why I said that. It's just
No,
that.
that's great. It's
Um,
funny.
I'll take it.
I can take those off, and then I'm going to do. We haven't done anything quite like this before, but I want some doors in here.
Which I might
So
put on the other
that.
side. Yeah, this is a full box. Isn't it? Yeah, it's a full box. let's leave a gap. I'll do it at this height because it's just easier that way. And move it out of the way. So if I just put a random box over here, organisation, industrial storage, random box, empty the other random box because we can. And refill that one because it's in the bloody way.
Now, have we got a blueprint for this?
No, it's just yes, there will be a blueprint for this. Yeah, absolutely. There's always a blueprint for assemblers. Whether it's any good or not. Oh, you might have to take the floor out if you're going to use it.
Oh, top floor.
Let's just check first. Okay, I'm arrived. Let's go blueprints, production. We have assembler stack 1, assembler stack 4. Oh, stack. We don't need a stack. No. That's a bit too many. Assemblers 3.
Oh, that's your stack that you built for the
Oh god, the
nuclear
assemblers 3's got storage underneath and everything. What the fuck's that for? Wow.
Okay, I can only see this on your screen. So
Okay.
that
well,
is
you try
that
it.
is
You try-
impressive.
That's hilarious. Or we've got Or we've got assembler stack 1, but that's guess what? Is
Yeah,
Mark
that's the
5's.
whole.
You know what?
factory, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just make it ourselves.
Just hand build it.
I think it's going to be easier because there's
It will be.
specifics that go into the other bit.
We haven't got enough of a generic setup for assemblers really. We've built.
Well,
it's full of Mark
I mean,
5s, so you know,
yeah,
it's a
that's
pain in
fair
the
enough.
ass. You don't need Mark 5s. in
Assembler
this
1
factory, so-
stack. Oh, it's got the belts up. Does that
Yeah.
help?
No.
No,
We haven't
not-
got arcade sheets.
Yeah. We
Ah,
have
right,
got
right.
allocation. Well, yeah.
It's overkill for what we're trying to do as well. So I think if we had the other cloud factory already running, then maybe.
Right.
Okay, right.
Do you want
So goes there.
to? I know you're
Right, so that's
doing a
moved out of
thing,
the way.
but do you want to
Right.
place a couple of assemblers to get the positioning right?
Yep, I can do that. Let me just get rid of this because it's going to be in the way.
Yeah, it's
bearing in
kind of
mind
what-
that we're kind of going along.
That's kind of like at the bottom of the to-do list outcad sheets, isn't it? Because that's what takes
Yeah,
you
yeah,
to
It
when
kind
you're
of
halfway
is,
through
yeah,
that,
yeah.
kind of stuff.
We need the power from this for starters to run it.
That's true.
Right, so if we run second an input like that, so let's try that. If I turn it around and push it all the way over to the far side,
This is actually doing something on that to-do list, which is the compact coal.
it is. Does that leave enough space for the inputs on the inside? It does. So, and one of them doesn't need to be here. We'll delete one
How
later, so just
many?
do two
How
rows of
many?
12,
2 rows of 12 and 3,
and then
4, 5,
okay, 4.
6, 7, 8,
Take it long.
9. Can't afford. I've run out of rare.
Really? You run out of rare?
I've run out of rare.
I wasn't expecting you to run out of rare.
I've run out of rotors.
Yeah, that's one thing that I don't have to build them.
1 second.
That's
how
I'll
many do you
go.
need?
I'll go and get some more. We're going to build lots of
okay.
stuff like this. I'll go and get some more.
Okay, no worries.
So look at what's going on with our rotors, because they're not actually being built.
They are being. They are. On top of the
Are they?
factory.
There's
on top.
no resources coming in for one of the resources is missing.
Really? Okay, I didn't expect that.
Oh, screws, because the screws are being.
Because they're being consumed by.
Are we pumping them somewhere else?
Then this screw machine isn't outputting.
Can you blame Harry? Can you please blame me? Please? Please let me blame Harry.
There's just some belts.
Didn't
that
deal
just-
with the stuff making the screws.
Yeah, there's just some
Boo.
belt. There's some belts on the screw factory, the ones that are dedicated for the rotors. All of them are not outputting.
What?
Oh,
Oh, that's unhelpful.
that really is. So
Well,
we've got
two
a
of them weren't outputting
shortage
at
of.
least.
Is it working now, or is it? Do you need a hand?
No, I've got it working, but there seems to be. I don't know what's going on up here. Yeah, but a lot of it's going downstairs to refill the
Hi.
The ones that Ari next.
Hello.
Downstairs and reinforced
alright.
plates as well seems to be useful.
Yeah.
But yeah, rotors are now actually getting summoned. Seem should now.
Pop. That.
Oh, okay. I need some more concrete as well because we've been building lots of concrete. So might as well grab
I
it whilst
do
I'm
have a
here.
load of concrete. Oh, you're right.
I don't have a lot. I've got a couple of stacks, and that's it.
I've got.
Well, there is some weird stuff going on.
There's a concrete factory here.
Yeah, but I'm right there at the moment. I might as well go and.
No.
grab
So
it.
yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. We're not using that concrete factory. That's right. What are you going to move this a bit further over? Okay, that's fine. So if I grab that.
No iron ore. What?
What?
What's going on?
How have we got no iron ore? That's a bit of a weird scenario.
What? It's a Mark II miner
Yeah.
outputting 240.
Sounds good.
But then supplying 1, 2. I don't know what's going on now. 1, 2. It's free. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, I know
4.
what I did last time. That's not what I do. That makes it more complicated. Okay. Why do that?
That's why they're Mark II belts down here.
Oh,
So those need to be upgraded.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't been down there for a long time, so.
We haven't. No.
Some of it's upgraded beyond 2. But there was some Mark II belts in there.
You know why some of it will be upgraded beyond 2?
Mr. Steve.
It's because of me. Because I would have just
He's-
put the
he's
original
mad.
the belts in the first place.
Whatever the fastest belt he's got to hand goes in immediately. That is the way it works, and that's not a problem. Because that is
But that's
usually
what's slowing down our screw production.
a
oh,
certain
the fact that there
underpowered.
was no.
Yeah, the fact there was no ore getting to the smelters, so we were short on iron ingots, which slows down the screws.
Oh,
Yeah.
it wasn't my fault completely.
Ah, no, it's definitely your fault.
I traced it back because it didn't seem to be running very well up there.
That's a good move.
Oh Christ!
Oh.
I just clicked randomly and built a assembler right in my path.
I don't know that.
Oh, I've done it again.
That's better.
No.
I want. It is. Is it fine black powder? No, it's not. It's normal black powder I want. Damn it. And no.
That should fix our rotor and screw shortage that we seem to be getting into.
So all of these then are going to be
So we're gonna make how much a minute?
compacted coal.
We're gonna make 30 black powder. That makes no sense. Why would that say assemblers at 1.667% if the output's only 30? So the recipe that we've got for the black powder in the Satisfactory tools says we need 1.667 assemblers to make 30 black powder, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
But that's 50% production rate, not 75% production rate on 2. That's really confusing.
Huh?
Well, I built one and it's if I set it to if I want 30 as the output, I'm going to set it to 100%. It's one machine.
You're still showing the screen. So I can't
Sorry,
see the
yeah,
gun.
I'm being an idiot. I'm sorry. Apologies. We're going to make a lot more than we think. Oh, I need to get the inputs up to. Okay, so the total inputs will be 25 coming in.
Hold
That's
on. Why is it saying 1.6 machines then?
yeah, I know. It makes no sense. It's 1.6 machines to consume the incoming coal and sulfur, but the outputs. Oh, because we're going to use some of the black powder output to go to the. I'm an idiot. That's why it's 50. We're outputting 50.
Yes, we're making 50.
Yeah, thank
So adding
you.
20 of it into smokeless.
Yes. So both of the machines are going to generate 25 each. That's fine. Cool. That's all right. So copy that.
Don't you want to do a 20-30 split so you can split them easily? Have one making 30, one making 20.
Oh, I suppose so. That makes sense. That's a good idea. I'll do the first one as 30. It's 100%, and the other one as 20, and
Otherwise, you're just going to end up trying to work out how do I split 50 into.
are we gonna send? Actually, I did it the other way around. Yeah, because I want one of them to output locally here to a black powder box.
Yep.
And one of them to be sent down the belt. So I'll put the one nearest the tower, the one sent down the belt, which is the one at 20 minutes. Cool. I'll work out the power from that in a second. Let me make this a bit neater. So that will work. Lovely. So I need I need a material input for this. Which will be that one there. But can I go underneath? I sure can. So what I could do is change that. How to make this look nice? So if we run it alongside, yeah, it'd be easiest. No. Are you humming, Miss Stephen?
I'm humming. I think I'm going to let you sort
Why are
that
you
out.
humming?
Because I think I'm going to let you sort that out.
Okay, I can do that. Whatever that is, I will assist with momentarily. It's all good. That works back to there. And I will come and assist you.
Firstly, I put these in the wrong place. Which doesn't help.
Okay, so can I assist with something?
Yes, just briefly.
Yeah, go.
What are we going to do underneath? How are we going to? Do we want
Do the middle first.
things? Okay.
You're going to have inputs. You're going to have the inputs both from the both at the same end.
Right.
I suggest you do, yeah, holes all the way along, and then we do a. So if I do.
Are we going to
one,
stagger the holes?
We don't need to.
We don't need to. Okay.
Although, why is that built in that? Why is it started there? Oh, right, it's because of that hole there. Okay, that's fine. No problem. That one there, like that. Oh, that's too close. I have to bring it there, otherwise it won't work. Okay, cool. because if we do it that way, that gives us a wider gap in the middle of both of the platforms, and we go underneath. We go through the door. Ah, let me in. So you're gonna have one splitter row down the middle. Guessing, is that it? Which will go sort of there. I'll do the middle row. And then you're going to have an out, you're going to have to split the other one into
It's
two.
dark under here.
It is very dark. Yes. Like that. 1 second, like the other one. I think that's right. That's right, yeah. So you have a one going down the middle to feed the first set of holes, and two going down the outside to set the other. In fact, you might want to change that around. No, we'll go that. That's fine. And then, see what I'm getting at?
I do actually, yes. Although nobody
Lovely.
else will because they're watching me.
You've been here before.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on
know.
your screen. And I'm going, yeah, I get where we're.
And then just
what
split.
we're
You'll
doing
have.
there.
We'll have to split. We'll get rid of this front wall actually, because this front wall's going to be in the way to start off with, and we can put it back in afterwards. It may be that we want to include the miner in this and maybe move those doors, but we'll see. This makes it easy to get in and out for the minute. A bit more light. I'm going to go finish the other one off and I'll be back in a moment. So I'm going to pinch some materials. Then we can slope it down, can't we? So if I go foundations. Might put a splitter there. No, I'm going to put a... Yeah, if I turn that around, that miner, to see how intrusive it gets. It might be too intrusive, so we'll see, but... It makes routing the outside edge a bit more difficult, but actually that runs straight into the middle. It's not good because I need to take some off it, so it's actually not useful. It's alright, it kind of looks like it should work.
Playing around with stuff like that is the reason to do things like this.
So then what we want is, I want a smart splitter. And then you're going to have an input and an output on the smart splitter. In fact, we'll turn it round and do it like that. Sort of like that. Like that, but not in that position. Damn it. Nope. Once again. Okay, so I need a nice fast. Have you got any have I got enough alclad sheets to make one Mark V belt of a really short length? Come on, be nice. Yes, all three of my alclad sheets. Excellent. What we'll do is right is overflow, and then other side is sulfur, and that is none. Cool. And then I will grab a slow belt, as you do, up the middle. That's painful. Oh, I got the middle really. Damn it! Have I gone too far? I've gone too far over. Okay. I'll move this again. No. I'll delete that. Oh, try that arrows thing. Put it there. That's not going to fit, is it? Ow,
No.
fudge. Okay, that's all right. Put it there then.
Yeah, this is why they're moving all the nodes.
What? To put them on the grid?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all so very, very close.
Yeah, all the nodes are shifted in 1.0 to put them in the grid, from what I've heard.
This should be interesting. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So if I then grab that, move that to there. And then we will do the same up here. We'll grab a splitter of smart. And if I put that there, in fact, no, I'm going to leave a step floor. Can I leave a step floor in? No, that works. Nice. And then on the right hand side, once again, we're going to have overflow. Straight on, it's going to be hole. And then that will be none. Cool. Lovely. Of course, now I need to connect those up. I'm actually going to just delete that wall because that wall's no longer needed. As is this. Lovely. That will need to be upgraded belts wise, but that's okay. And if I run Mark 3 across here, is that going to impede too much? No, it's not. Cool. Okay. Yep, that's going to go. Put it there. Go up one. One is that height. Damn it. I want to go that high. That'll be alright. It'll work out. It'll be alright.
You intended that not to be straight.
Yeah. Annoyed by it, but yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Honest Gov. I am positive, he said. Unflinchingly. Gonna back off because otherwise it's gonna get in the way. So down one. Nope. I don't like the fact that it digs into the floor.
I haven't done that right at all.
Your confidence in your own skills and abilities is
Oh
fantastic.
no! I can see the offset of it now. I'm looking at it.
here. Is it in line with that bit there? 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And marked goes in there. And that immediately worked. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. And then obviously I need to bring that back down a level. But I need to do it after this point because I've got one of those. Well, I could come out the side, I suppose. I need to do something about the input for you, so I need to work on the input for these two things here. If I do sulfur to the middle, run. One, two, and like that. So that will link up the sulfur to there, which is lovely. Now I need to get the coal in. Now I could run a bunch of half roofs down here. That would work. Oh, that
I
would
don't
be
know what
quite
you've
neat.
done with this smart splitter, but that's not going to work.
No, I know it's not going to work. I changed the plan. I was going to come out the
Okay.
front side.
Oh, swap it
But
over.
you are... Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like that. There we go. And then, because it's gives me space for the coal then, doesn't it? Otherwise I'd be fucked. I'm just pondering
Yeah, that's right.
if I do run a wall, just is that too far? Yeah, that'd be too far. If I do run a wall there, I can bring it to that level. Oh, this could be sneaky. Let's try and be sneaky. Put a wall there. Grab the belt. Run it all the way across to there. Then run a splitter on the belt. Like that. Actually, you don't need a splitter. You don't need two splitters. You only need one splitter, don't you? Oh, it's going to intersect with the other one. Damn it. Too close. Because of the wall mounts are too far over like they always are. That's frustrating. Need a splitter. You. On the line. Yeah, that's a bit fucking annoying. Let's not do that. How you getting on, Mr. Harris?
I'm getting there.
The silence is scary. I'm not used to you being so focused and like, he's doing mad
I'm
things.
doing things. It's actually a little bit nice to be quiet because I've been talking into a microphone all day.
I've been dealing with users. It's been fun.
I bet
He
it
lied.
has.
Oh,
Oh, it's better than
Love
me.
them.
I've been dealing with blooming auditors.
I had one of those the other day, but on my health. Oh, that was a good one.
And do you have any health or?
I've decided now that occupational health are no longer known as occupational health. They're known as they're known as health auditors because that's what they seem to want to do.
I think that's probably true.
It's very frustrating. Imagine you're being certified for an international standard on something, and then apply it to your health. That's how they operate, or the one I'm dealing with operates anyway. Right, seems to. I need a wall in the wrong place. Best way I can get the wall in the wrong place It's an offset floor, but that's not going to work. Damn. Okay.
You know what I could do with here?
What could you do with
A lot more light.
that? Yeah, I do find building under there, especially with all the construction lines and darkness,
The
really
construction
quite
lines
tight and confusing.
are really screwing me up more than anything else.
Yes, I do. I completely understand. Just trying to get. I have to use the old-fashioned method, right? Okay, cool. We'll do a beam. Where is it? Yeah, we'll do a beam there. What would be the normal? No. Yep. Just check. That would be. I think that's the way it's going to work.
So,
Oh,
See,
you
I've
bastard!
done
They're
that
around the
wrong
wrong.
again.
alright, yeah.
They bloody turned them round the wrong bloody way. Damn you.
That's better.
Get rid of that. That. Okay, so the coal is in. So the input coal's in place. Anyway,
Nice.
I think I've got. Yeah, I had to do one of those bridges again. Get rid of that. That. Because what I think we'll do here is we'll bring. Well, yeah, we'll box that in. We'll keep that under the floor, maybe. Yeah, if we go up, if we use a nice, no, not logistics. Give me a foundation. Give me a foundation. God damn it. Double ramp.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Just want to see if I can make the wall work. Like that. And then if I get the other wall things. Oh, the angle's wrong. Oh god, is it only one high walls with that? Shit, no way.
Yeah, because you're going up 1 meter, aren't you, each one?
Yeah, and then the other side, well, it doesn't bloody matter. That's fine. And then we've got to be very careful. This does not influence the rest of the structure. This is not allowed to influence the rest of the structure. So the rest of the structure must come off that instead. In fact, and now we know where the end of the structure is going to be. I'll delete that. Put in a 4 thick floor, like that. Run a wall along, and we can work out where the doors are going to go in a minute. Because what you can do is have doors on 2 different floors then, can't you? So I brought that down to the other level. I should have brought it down rather than up, shouldn't I? Damn it. Yeah. It's alright. It's fixable. We do that
Right,
instead.
what do I need to know? I need
And then a 2-meter ramp.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Oh no, that's not long enough. That's not deep enough. Yeah, it can't be a 4. That's gonna. Oh, it's a 4 that we needed there, and that gets right in the way. So I need to back it up. I need to do 2-meter ones.
Oh, right, yeah.
I should have. Oh, and then guess what?
what?
It's alright.
Yeah. That's
I
not
can
what.
fix that. No, it will work. I can make it work.
Okay. So okay, right.
Your,
So
Smart splitter.
Yep, I know. The smart splitter can stay
I'm
there. That's not a
stuck.
problem. You're stuck.
No, yeah, yes, I was stuck. How much
You're
are we
not allowed to
getting
be stuck.
out of this? So that's 25.
I'm gonna fix this. Get rid of that.
25. It's going to be 575. So
Yes.
575.
Yes, that's correct.
And Mark 4s can take what?
480.
So we need a Mark 5
Yeah, for an output.
for an output. Okay.
Day 1 may not need to be that, but yes, that is where we're headed. That'll fit, will it? Just.
trying to get this belt to work.
Do you like it? There it goes. Fits. Beautiful. Look at that. Just like that. And then I can run that all the way along here. Well, not all the way along there. Let's go to. Let's just do 1. Actually, you know what we could do with this? If I delete that, we'll put a wall with door on it, like a middle door, like that. And then we'll run some architecture. We'll run like if I run one of those like that, for instance, if I land on the wall, please, thank you. Turn that round, and then we'll run and we could run stairs, but actually no, we'll run stairs. Screw it. So we can get in both levels of building, then, can't we? We can work out what we're going to do with things like windows and all the rest of it. That lets us in at that end. Oh, that's a bit of a head fuck as well when you try and walk up to it. Just trying to work out. You're looking at it going, that's going to work, and then you're like, oh, actually, the ramp's going to be interesting. So if I expand that ramp across to there like that, can I replicate the same wall structure? So if I steal a wall off there temporarily like that, and then fill the gap underneath with a mark, with a 4? No, it's not. It's a 2.
Just
surely.
a normal wall underneath. You just put a wall in that's cut into the ground.
That'll work.
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah, you just clip into the ground last earlier.
I did. Ooh, it's a different height. Oh, I've come off the wrong thing with the wall. That's why. Come off the wrong thing with the wall. Or have I? No. No, I should have deleted that. Shit.
Yeah, you come off these come
Did
off
I?
one of these.
I did, didn't I?
Come off this one.
Which is correct. Okay. So if I then go back to that one. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
So what I could then, in theory, do is if we take that like that.
Yeah.
That actually work. Sort of matches up. Doesn't need to be like that. That's the only thing. And then run that over the top of all this. To there. Ah, 4.5.
This doesn't match up at all.
Hold on a second. We're with you in a moment. And then I will happily take any critique you can level at it, which is fine. Cool. Where are we? Yeah, that bit there is a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, I understand. Oh, is it the wrong shape? Yeah, it's the wrong bloody shape. I thought it was wrong. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I see what I've done. I see what I did there. I see what I did. I put a 1 high on top. And then use the shallower angle.
Yeah, that's it. No,
And if I put a 1 underneath it, then that'll mask it nicely.
that's it.
That works, doesn't it? That's quite neat. Then we can run like a row of windows along the top or something along those lines. Whatever Mr. S needs. Now to get into the underneath, I probably should have an underneath section there, shouldn't I? Why delete that a second? Is there space to... Oh, sorry.
You get
there
into underneath this way.
The other side.
The
It's a bit of a
staircase
mess.
you put in.
I wonder if I can get rid of that one. Where that sign is. That'll work, won't it? If I leave that open like that, and then if I put that floor back in again, so you can run along there, underneath, as you say, and somehow, somehow,
Slide in.
go round the mountain, go round the... Oh my god, it's a... I'm going to put another entrance in. Screw it.
Slide in.
Yeah,
Slide around everywhere.
That's
It's
not
very
easy.
cramped under here.
It's a little bit busy, isn't
we're
it?
used to like to 2 floors now. That's it. Yeah.
I could move that. I wonder if I move that further over.
I was just trying to hide the mess, I think.
I am hiding the mess. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Just trying. Oh, it's gone 10.
It has. I know.
Nobody cares.
I'm ignoring it right now, but yes. Oh, this will be alright. This will be alright for now. So that routing is okay. That wall thing can go in the bin.
So it's floating sign now. So it's just half attached to a wall.
Oh, technically, that's attached. Half attached is enough for us,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
you can't walk. You can't walk through all of it.
Oh, okay. If I get rid of that bit, then we can worry about why
Right,
we're going
take that light out. I do.
like that. So, okay, so I think I've got that sorted at bar from one
Oops.
small issue, which will be, what level is that? Fine. That's okay. And then what I want to do is we're going to have...
I've got all of these wrong.
I hope you don't have any issues where belts don't work under that.
I know. You are right. Of course you
Oh,
are.
that one's
I
right.
need to have an output to a box and an overflow to a merge. So what we're going to do is I might put the box over here. Yeah. So if I grab one of those. Sort of like that. Then I have another smart splitter where stuff comes in like that. And we'll have we'll have left output being overflow, and output being black. Okay, I don't like that. This is the one generated the most, which is lovely. Ah, shit. That, and then what we'll do is we'll have a merger on the end of that, like that, with competition. Better than that. Yes. Don't do it, bastard. Right. Always does that to me. Like that. And then we need to transfer the content.
Oh, so when the storage is full, you're just going to send more to the turbo fuel.
Yeah, I may as well just send it all to the smokeless powder factory. I mean,
The smokeless, right? Yeah.
And then if we sink the smokeless, then this is technically sinking the black powder as well.
Yeah, because so as long as you have enough machines to process 50 of it, then.
Yeah, exactly. Or if we don't, it doesn't matter, does it? Because we just sink it anyway.
Yeah, but you need enough to process the black powder to make smokeless.
That's true.
But we won't.
Okay.
Oh, we won't have enough residue, so just back up.
Yeah, just back up, which is fine. We could put a sink in here. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. So I'm just going to transfer all the. Give me a hand moving all this black powder back into the other thing. It's easier to do it by hand. If you've got any bag space.
Is there a shortcut for moving all of one item?
Not
Yes.
Oh yeah, you just control, isn't it?
Oh, control. Yeah.
There we go. Thank you very much. That's very, very helpful.
I
Somehow
can
I've
see
lost
the
black
light
powder in that
again.
project. Do you see the light? Right, pop that one in there. Change that to black powder. There it is. Select layout. Escape. Beautiful. And then we just need a sulfur input. So let's get the sulfur powered up, shall we? And we'll overclock that bad boy as far as we can take it. For now.
Yeah, it's only Mark 2 at the moment, but.
Yeah. So none. Oh, wait for the autosave to finish. Lovely. What we'll do is I'll put a nubbin on the wall, and then Miss Stephen can operate the nubbin from wherever it needs to go. Power. Nubbin. There. Like that, and then if we power up the sulfur. Hey presto. We should hopefully start to get black powder coming out again. And we can worry about where the smokeless goes to in a minute. Yep, off it goes. So it's going to go that way. At the moment it's not going to do any because I've got it set to overflow for the black powder. There we go. And now it's overflowing. So hopefully I got this right. Come on. Oh. Yes. It's going to go both ways. Yes. Both of them look on green. Glorious. Okay, right, Mr. S.
Yes.
Is there anything I can do to assist?
Well, what's happening at the moment? Power's going in at the moment. Yeah, the next thing to do, the output is on the far side, heading in this direction. So that needs to then hook up with the other stuff. But the output is 575, so it's on a Mark 5 belt. We might want to split that down to 2 Mark 4s.
Then we can always change it later, can't we?
Yeah.
So if we output fully on Mark 5 to one location, split it into...
Which we've done right at the very end of the...
I've just spotted there's a slight problem with some of the vertical conveyors, but I'll sort that out.
Yeah, there might be. I did have a couple of issues placing it, but...
That was a fun one.
You've got the extra belt going back, haven't you? So you could use 2 belts and do it Mark
we'll just do that.
the distance.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Saves a lot of hassle. Looks pretty good now. Okay, we'll see what actually happens when they run. See if I can come down underneath bits. So that's an input. So they go to the far end, yeah? The outputs?
Well, I'll give me just a sec to finish this lot off. Nearly done.
I know you're doing it as a loop. That's
Yes,
perfect.
I'm doing it as a loop because it's a single belt, and
That's
it will fit
spot
on
on.
the same belt. So yes, a
that's
whole
amazing.
loop round going to one location here, and then I thought we can then move that however we want. If you want to split it up, we can.
Yeah, split
If you
it.
want to run a bit
Fine.
more of a belt round just for ease of use, we can.
That'd be great.
Because we've not got much space here now that all the other conveyor
Well,
belts are
actually,
in.
I just remembered we can take out one of the assemblers. So if you need more space upstairs, you can get rid of one of the assemblers. if you
We
want.
can't get rid of one of the assemblers because it's already got rid of.
We got rid of the 23rd one.
We've got 23
24th one.
machines out here. Yeah,
Nice. What is it at the other end? Is it?
it's at the other end. Yeah.
Got you. Lovely. What we'll do then? We can do there.
Boat. If this is right, we have got a problem with the conveyor belts.
That's all right. Have you got? So is the import
But
all
I mean-
connected up now, so we can check?
You know
it?
what? Part of that problem will be that I haven't actually put all of the.
Power.
No.
No, you've got no power.
Oh well, that will be part of the problem. But also, I
I'm
haven't
going
connected
to-
the things up, so there won't be anything going into the machines at the moment.
Okay. That's all the machines powered. Vitals. There's lots of yellow, which I like to see.
Yeah, and some of them are going green now.
Yep.
The
but
first
there's-
ones have at least.
Yeah, it means there's no intermediate belts. 1 second, let's go.
No,
yeah,
that's what I'm doing at the
there's
moment.
a couple of missing belts downstairs. It's fine. They all need to be Mark 5s eventually.
Well, they
but right
can be
now we
Mark
got
4 for now because
4s.
I don't think I've got enough
I
stuff
have-
to do
no.
Mark 5s anymore because I've still been used up doing the other.
Yep, that's not a problem.
We just need to remember that we need to do it.
Yes, that's a key thing.
It's going to be fun to try and work out. Oh, why are we not quite running this smoothly? Where's the Mark 4 belt?
Yes. Where is the one Mark 4 belt?
So that's the outside one done.
I'm doing the
actually,
middle
yeah.
one at the moment, which is
Well, I don't want to block you in, so I deliberately
Yeah.
didn't start. I'll go to the other end and start the other one. Meet in the middle somewhere.
It's all very well you putting in this smart splitter for the black powder device. It helps if you connect it up to storage though.
That would be useful. Have I not connected it? I thought
It is now, but there wasn't one.
Was there a one belt missing or something daft like that?
Yeah, it's literally the tiny little belt between the splitter and the
The box. That sounds like me. Are they all green now? No, they're not.
No.
Let's see what's missing. Coal's going in. Sulfur is not on that one.
Oh.
it's
Yeah,
going to be a.
so we missed.
That's the middle one. Okay, cool, that's fine.
Like I said, I did have some problems placing the conveyor things.
Yeah, they wiggle left and right. That's why.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, there's not. Right, okay. It's going to be one thing. That's what that'll be. Yeah, it's one belt that's replaced. That one. That's not worked. Okay. So why is that? So that one splitter's not working. So we'll get rid of that splitter. Get rid of the two up and downies. And that.
We
That. Grab the splitter again. Put it back in. There, I think it is. Is that lined up? Yep. Was that middle belt Mark 5s or is it Mark 4s?
it's Mark 4s at the moment, but I'm turning it into Mark 5s.
It's a beautiful thing. Right, has that got sulfur on it? Yeah, that's flowing now. Okay. So if I then change... Because if you change your Mark 5s, you mean you've got to do the vertical conveyors, don't you?
No, surely not.
Yeah.
No, the
oh, no, you don't, no.
conveyors, the
The
fine.
vertical conveyors
Like
only the.
machine two's Okay,
That's
that.
starting to get some through. Nothing here yet, but that might be. Sorting it then. Yeah, that's working. I'm checking the middle belt at the moment. That looks lined up beautifully. God, it's weird waiting for the yellow sulfur to appear. There's one. Yep, went through. Lovely. Keep going down. Oh, every time I move down one, it's going to take twice as long to see the next bit of sulfur come down.
Yeah, that's.
I shouldn't have deleted all that sulfur I kept. I should have just chucked it in a box somewhere and fed it in the end to see what happens and check it. Get out of the way. Right at the end. Ooh, get out of the end. I'm kind of stuck in here at the moment with Mr. S upgrading things around me as I run. I'm running along and everything's upgraded around me.
Seems to be an issue on one side, maybe. Right.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you don't want to go out that door. Jesus.
It's just taking a long while. This would be needs to just be left and come back to and looked at after some playtime.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Well, then again, the first machine's already full of compact coal because
Well, that's all right. I'll back it out then, won't it?
it only takes 4 minutes to fill up each machine. With compact coal. Once the belts are done. Unless
Oh,
the
okay.
output on this one's broken. Yeah, the output on the first machine's broken.
Okay.
Both the first machines aren't outputting.
Shit. Okay. On to you now.
Oh no, this one might be. One side might be because it's got it on the belt underneath, but the one on the right hand side isn't.
98.
Okay, all the inputs inside have been,
There's some in the
and the
belt
conveyors
room.
have been
There's
changed
some
to
in
Mark
the
5.
conveyor lift at the top.
Right. So we need to be outputting for us to understand whether this is working or not, yes? So what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to run a awesome sync. Not permanent, this is just a temporary measure.
There you go, fix the coal output issue.
Oh,
Ah, come on. Connect, you bastard. That, if I run that into there, right. So I'm just going to sync the compact coal for a second. Now, all machines should now start to empty. That we should start to see whether or not there are any blockages.
Well, they haven't even filled up yet, so we're not going to be able to see that until they're
First
actually
one
got
has
compact
emptied
coal
by
in
one.
them first.
Okay, well, we'll switch it off for a minute. There we go, switched off.
Which is going to take a while.
Yeah, so that's not me today.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Mr. S has rebuilt the entire compact, well, built a new compact coal factory.
you've done the black powder. I haven't seen what you've done with
I'll
black
read that
powder yet. I have seen what you've
Oh,
done with
sorry.
the mess of wires underneath the factory.
I've
That's,
put that out of the way, most of it. We'll put all this in nicely later. I'll put the sink in
Okay,
place.
so we've got black powder in there. That's quite cool.
It's just a nice little two-machine setup, really.
Yeah.
And then we'll have, so that's got an output ready to go into the thing. Yours has got an output, this has got an output ready to go into the thing as well. And we can ward it off. I started building an arm further down
Right.
on the side of the factory, attached to that curve. You look down behind you.
I'm having Oh, I see. Yep. Yeah.
Just trying to see how it might work.
I think we can do it. I think we can do it.
Let's make it look nice. I mean, basically, I think we need to box it in and make it look like it's coming outside. I don't know. It's going to be weird. Let me concrete the damn thing. But we've managed to generate 2 sets of resources the factory needs. We've plumbed in the fuel on the other side. We could just connect the compact coal and see if we can get, if we start getting our first turbo fuel out.
Well, we won't because we haven't connected at the other end yet, have we?
Oh, that's going to take a while. Okay, that's next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Next time we'll connect the
unfortunately.
turbo fuel.
So yeah, next week is actually getting turbo fuel. Finish off here,
Finish this
go back to
factory
the other
off.
bit, then just connect up the belts as they're coming in. So that'll be
Absolutely.
fun.
It's going to be epic.
But that's next week, and that'll be next Monday at 7:30.
It will.
Until then, that's it for us tonight.
I'll be back on Friday.
Yeah, we will.
With Necro 5 Mercenaries. Not quite sure. We've got. I think we might have only a couple of streams left of the current playthrough. We're looking at other things.
Ooh.
Whether we do a modded version or something else, I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. But yes, come and join us. We've got to get our
That's
prestige.
an issue.
We're into prestiges.
What's the issue?
Thank you.
So
Speed.
the sulphur is going out on a Mark 3 belt, which only does 270 when you're getting 300.
Right.
Yes, that would
Right.
cause an issue. Definitely. The factory's built for a
everything-
massive 600 belt, so we're not going to get half the factory running anyhow.
Everything there
If we're
needs to be upgraded to Mark
The
5
sulphur
eventually.
throughput we can cope with though, the 300.
No, we still need
Oh,
600.
but oh right, yeah, you need 600. So that's why the machines aren't filling up, so we can't really test it.
Well, we can, because what we'll do is we'll let it fill up.
Oh,
See,
just
we're
let
not
it
sinking
fill
the
up,
compact
yeah.
coal. So we'll wait until all the machines have stopped, and then we'll start sinking it and see what happens. Or we'll run
Right,
it down
yeah.
to the other factory and see what happens. But yes, you're right. We're not going to run. We're rebuilding it for a future capacity. Although, admittedly, I reckon we can probably make a couple of supercomputers and get the miners done, can't we? Surely. Surely we can make this by hand. Or by hook or by crook, somehow.
Yeah, we'll have a look. Getting a simple bauxite setup or something.
But it's bauxite, isn't it? Oh, it's not good news.
I think so anyway.
We'll see.
Bauxite's
That sounds-
definitely something that we're going to need to get some of this running.
I'll go
So we need the outclad sheets.
Oh,
It might be a visual glitch here, but is there?
what are you looking at? No. Where are you going?
No, I think it's fine. Is sulfur getting into the machines?
We don't know yet, we haven't tested every machine. It's getting into
Um,
some of them.
This end it is. I'm going to fly down a bit. We run down the other far end.
Take that out.
Oh, don't take it out. No, you've already got stuff in it. There's definitely some in here. You've got to let it fill up.
Well, I put it back in again.
As well.
I'm not sure that this belt is working. That's all.
I will say now that it has nearly got to the very last machine. Not quite. Second to last machine, yes, in some cases. This is a manual
That's
test.
better.
It just needs to be-
That's better.
It's just time.
No,
Before
it
we
was
go.
just it was something to do with the belt. My fault, I'm afraid.
Well, that's all right.
Because
Go team.
I've just upgraded a lot of belts to Mark 5.
You have. Should we put that one down there? Oh, that's even better. Oh, we
What?
can connect. We don't need to connect to the being above us. There's a whole stretchy stone arm sticking out the far end. We can link it to that instead, or both.
Fair enough.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Right.
Hang on,
Go back.
what's that? That needs to be Mark 5 as well. All the coal needs to be Mark 5 as well, doesn't it?
It will do. It doesn't need to be Mark 5 today, only because we don't got the fast enough output. But it will need to be Mark 5. So if you don't have to come back and fix it later, that would be rather marvellous. That
Just
powder is
check
Mark
to see
5, so-
what That is Mark 5.
Just going to quickly check one other thing. We're going to have to put more coal into it.
Yep.
That's the one
Quite-
thing we're not doing enough of yet.
Quite considerably a lot more coal into it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not enough. We are looking at the other end at the moment. We're only putting 150 in, and we need to modify that. So there's a load of coal down here. I think there's another source of coal somewhere else as well. So we'll see how we get on. Bye.
This is doing 150 a minute, so it won't go any.
Yeah, so waiting
Faster
for Mark
anyway.
3 to make that. Yeah. It is a Mark.
It's Mark 1.
It is a Mark. Is it Mark 1?
It's a Mark
Seriously?
1. Yeah, seriously.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Let's just
Oh, well,
resolve that
this
particular-
this might solve some problems.
Well, no, it's not that. It means Mark 3 there, really, but
I like
reality is-
washing the coal for a water extractor.
let's not do that. Yeah. 1 second. I need one more.
Belt
minor-
runs straight through the middle of water extractor.
Yeah,
Does it?
yeah. You remember that? Surely you remember this when we built the water
Oh, I
extractors
forgot
the other
about
week.
that.
Oh, something's gone red.
Being an idiot.
Is it
The
being
whole,
paid?
you can't upgrade a miner even though you've
But-
got all the equipment you
Because you
Mm.
need 2 portable miners,
need in your inventory.
even though it'll give you 1 back.
Yeah, which is pretty annoying. There you go. There you go. That's immediately.
That's
switched
now
off.
300 parts per minute.
It says, yeah, there we go. 300 a minute. So that's double the coal. That's equal the sulfur output. So now we've got a balance,
Okay,
and they're
so
both
we've
at half the speed
and
we need.
we've got the technology that we have.
Yeah, I mean, we've done everything we need to do. So
So if we come back
the
along
only thing we
here,
need to do now is change the miners. I think.
follow the path. Yeah, basically.
Are
So
you going back up
everything.
top?
I am back up top.
Up we go. Hello.
Hello.
So there he is.
Well, that's it. Yeah, a little bit. Half an hour longer than we usually do
Well, we didn't stream yesterday, so
to make up for yesterday. So thanks ever so much for coming along. We'll see you all next week when not only will this return, but we're going to get SnowRunner back on Tuesday night as well. So come along on next Monday, and don't forget Vimus' stream on Friday night, 8:30.
Good night, all.
Bye bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good night.
Right.